Hello everyone, welcome back to Saturday. Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. We're back inside the sink.
If Sir would press Sir's spinal area against my primary instrument panel, I might vibrate at a soothing frequency.
Oh, and we've just gotten offered a beautiful back rub by Jeeves here. What is his name again? Let's find out what his name is real quick here. His name... No, just Sync Central Intelligence Unit. Oh, Framebot! Welcome in. Scary Boo, not a dislike Boo. I kind of figured. It goes with the pumpkin. You are either late or early with that pumpkin. Either way, I still like it. I hope it's supposed to be it's got to be a pumpkin, right? It's got the stem and everything. Bodhi, hello, welcome in. Welcome to Saturday. Headphone users, here's your warning again. I'm not happy with my mic one more time. It's gonna move. There we go. We'll try that. We'll see what that does for us. How's that looking? Still peaking. Maybe a little close. You guys let me know if I'm peaking a lot, if the mic sounds garbled and scratchy. Let me know, will you please? Guess what? I didn't get any food ready, Bodhi. You know what that sounds like to me? It sounds like it's time to get yourself a pizza. It sounds like it's time to put a pizza in the oven, or at least get that oven started. Oh, Framebot, it's actually good to be a TV and antenna. Oh, it's actually supposed to be a TV and an antenna. But that's good feedback. Nuts. You know what? I can't pull my monitor up to my face, but I'll pull this up to my face. Okay, you know what? I can see the antenna now. Now that you've pointed it out, yes, I can actually see that. It's just the parentheses you've used really do kind of give it a pumpkin-like feel. I like it. I think it's great. Sorry that it's supposed to be a monitor, so instead of like a jagged pumpkin face, that's supposed to be like an audio line or something going across. I can see that. Oh, I think it looks good. I think it looks great. Keep it the way it is, unless you really want to change it. If you want it to look more monitor-like, I would say use brackets instead of the parentheses, but that's up to you. We have something to get into. And that something is we have to get on with our quests. We're missing 2 switches, all right? We can't turn our lights on, and we can't start the jukebox, all right? The poor... Where are we? The poor light switch. We try to turn it on, light switch 1. Oh, advanced functions file damaged. Insert backup holotape. The advanced functions of a light switch. Well, to be fair, I've not seen many light switches that have 5 buttons. I've seen them with dimmer dials. I've seen them with dimmer sliders. I've seen them with... No, that's about it. That's about all I've seen. Other than that, I guess there are lights that you can kind of adjust the blue and the values and whatnot and make it warmer or cooler, but I've not seen those. I've not actually experienced... Oh, I thought for a second we had that light on, but I guess not. Bodhi says, once you finish this, play the Dead Money DLC and get a heckin' lot of money. Oh, okay. If you get the perk... to fast travel while over encumbered. Okay, all right, I'll do that. We'll do that next. Isn't that supposed to be the hard one? All right, elevator to the big mountain. I think we do need to do the big mountain because we need to go just south. Oh, we did get the one in the Higgs village, which means it's just the transmitter array that we're getting. I thought we had 2 left to get. Am I crazy on that? For the light switches and jukebox. No, it's just combining everything. We've already got both light switches. My thumbnail and title are wrong. Everyone coming in, you can comment on the thumbnail and the title. That's fine. It's a jukebox keypad we need to get. So it's the jukebox we need to get started, not the light switches, which we apparently already have, but we're only going to call the repairman once. All right, we're not going to pay double travel fees for this guy. He shows up once. Oh wait.
Yeah, dig that sweet music. Good to be back online.
Wow. Okay, so apparently we had the jukebox. It's that one light switch that we don't have still. So we can turn our other lights on somewhere. Because we're supposed to be missing 2 light switches. Patrick, welcome in. Happy Saturday, man. How is everyone's Saturday going, by the way? Welcome in. What's your purpose here? I'm guessing to play music, but far be it from me to suppose. Do you play music? Yeah, I'll chat with you later. No, let's find out what its purpose is. I want to hear the jukebox. Blind Diode Jefferson. I want to hear the jukebox describe itself to a stranger.
Dig, I'm an acoustical wizard, kid. Old Doc Mo used me to prototype his sonic weapon designs. Get me a good sample base to work from, and I can whip up a wave that makes Jericho look like a kazoo.
Okay, if you remember the way Jericho recharged the gun, you probably know why I'm laughing. Pretty boring day today. Bodhi, those can sometimes be the best days, especially if it's Saturday. That sounds like nap o'clock to me is what that sounds like. Patrick says, I got a new RAM for my PC. Oh yeah, your PC was having some issues. Oh, and I got it to finally boot. And Discord wouldn't update. Chat wouldn't load in YouTube. I mean, Discord, it seems like Discord is always at 16 updates. Am I wrong, or is that just how many modules they update across the Discord program? It always shows like 1 of 16 and counts down real quickly. At least it goes really quickly. But YouTube chat not loading. I know nothing about that. I've never experienced it before, Patrick. I've never seen it. Almost every week. God, there was like 2 months where it was just about every week chat would shut down on me. Make sure to keep it out of my reach. Yes, Bodhi, absolutely. I'll snatch it and eat it. Yeah, my day has been all right. Got a fresh trim. Frame, I have also gotten a fresh trim. I'm both happy and a little disappointed with it. You can see, maybe, you guys have only seen me like 4 times so far, I think. But, I was getting sick of the sides. You guys can't ever see it because I've got my headphones on. But the sides were getting a little bit 60-year-old professor-ish. I'll just put it that way. I was growing wings out of the side of my head is basically what was going on. And I went in to get my normal haircut, and I never think about my haircut. And I say that to the lady, and she says, well, why don't you just get a medium fade? I said, what's a medium fade? Well, she says, you get a slow fade every day. Goes down to about here. Well, we do a medium fade. We'll go higher up on your head. And I said, what's a high fade, like an army cut? And she just smiled at me. So I guess a high fade is an army cut. We won't go there. But I used to have 4-inch hair. She says, it's 4 inches exactly. She measured it for me because we didn't know how long it was. She's got a comb with inches on it. It's amazing. Those of you in centimeters, 2.54, baby. I could do the math for you, but would that be 8 and another 12? 12-ish? 12-ish centimeters? So we said, okay, take one of those inches off. It'll still be 3/4 as long. And it looks really different. I kind of miss the poof, but at the same time, like I'll put my hat on at work and I'll be like, oh, well, this is rather nice. We don't have to deal with that poof anymore. Woodchucker, welcome in, my friend. How is your Saturday going? Hopefully wonderful. 10 centimeters. Oh, okay. Bodhi got the measurement right. I got it wrong. Is it just 10? Oh, yeah, because 2, and then half of that would have only been another 2. So 10 centimeters. Oh, no wonder why you look like you were fading away at work. Thanks, Woodchucker. I appreciate you. You're looking very professional. Oh, thank you. All right, so let's get more into the jukebox here. Can you do anything like that for me? I've already forgotten what he said. Oh, yeah, he was talking about doing the thing for the gun. Can you do anything like that for me?
Got yourself a sonic emitter, don't you? Thought so. Bring that old thing on in here and bring me some sound samples and I'll make that baby sing.
We have...
Or scream, if that's what you want.
Don't we have an opera sound file? Didn't we pick that up somewhere? I have a sound wave for you. Does he just keep combining them or do I have to choose? We'll find out.
Right on, Daddy-o. Just plug it in and I'll mix you up a sweet, sweet sound.
Okay, let's find out what he's going to do for me. Sound file opera singer available. Great. I want to recalibrate. Did he do it? I guess he did it. Let's see what recalibrating is. Do we actually need to do something else here?
Right on, Daddy. Let's spin some grooves.
All right. Give me one of your sonic emitters. The Revelation or do nothing. I guess the Revelation is the only emitter I have. Oh, select desired recalibration. The opera singer. Should we just test it right now, guys? Oh, he's flickering. He wants nothing to...
Got its ups and downs, but focusing on the past like it was any better. That's just old world blues.
Wow, dropping the title, are you, Jefferson? All right, thanks. He wants nothing to do with this test. Let's give this a... I don't think I hotkeyed this one, did I? Opera singer. Amazing. Does it actually make... It's red. It's angry and red at us now. All right, what's it sound like? I don't think it sounded any different. Or anybody remembers what the old one sounds like. I think it's just danger now. That's all it is. If I got a haircut, looked like I'd be a little kid, so I keep it long to look like a hippie. I guess if you have to pick between hippie and kid, I'd probably go for hippie as well, without a doubt. At least until you're like 40s. 40s, 50s, and then get the young haircut so people look at you weird. Wasn't that kind of Mo Howard's thing, right? Wasn't he whenever he got his hair cut a certain way, he definitely looked a lot younger. I think he was one of the Three Stooges, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong. All right, let's chicken save. We haven't done that in a while. Where are we headed? South? From here? We are just straight south along the road. All right, we'll try the emitter on any crazies that come up. Any lobotomites that come up. Woodchucker, you weren't here. It sounds like I'm making fun of them, but no, they're actually lobotomites. They really are. Steam gauge assembly. We've already taken his axe. We don't need it. I like the way that I jump downstairs like a kid. Have you guys noticed that? I think the Brotherhood vault was the first place I noticed. Not the Brotherhood vault. Yeah, the Brotherhood of Steel. That was the first place I noticed it. Anytime there's like a 45-degree stair, I walk forward too fast, and I end up skipping steps on the way down. There's an axe. We'll take that one. What is our weight right now? Maybe we shouldn't have picked up the axe. I do like the fact that it stayed there, though. Oh! Hello? Hi! Oh, it's hard to aim with this thing. I don't like it. I immediately don't like it all over again. Lay down. I keep forgetting you can't switch in the middle of a weapon swap. There we go. Just sitting here letting him take shots at me. All right, you're done. And I think we're finished with you two. Can we get 2 shots? Nah, just 1. Apparently 1 is all we need. All right, oh God. Hello, friend. Someday I'll learn to not, Oh, is he going for... He went for the shotgun from the other guy. Well, I guess it wasn't Fallout 3 that started in. I guess it was actually New Vegas. Or, I'm sorry, 3 was before this. Fallout 4, I think, is the first thing I noticed it in, because Nick would always pick up stuff. And he'd have just an inventory full of weapons that he picked up. But there's another coffee mug. Oh, someday we're gonna have to do something with all these coffee mugs as well. But for now, we're just... Oh, we got a hatchet. Woodchucker, if you're still here, I don't have a chainsaw today, but I can pick up a hatchet. There you go. Just for you. We're gonna be over encumbered because of a hatchet. What's it look like? There we go. We'll get started. We're gonna start with the hatchet until we get our wood skills on, and then we'll move to a chainsaw. How's that? Does that work for you? Again, if nobody remembers, Woodchucker actually does some amazing wood carving. He does a whole bunch of wood stuff over on his channel, but watching him carve with a chainsaw is something else. So if you guys ever want to get a kick out of that, definitely check out his channel. He does some good stuff. We picked up some... Oh God, we've got too many axes. We just combine them all. Oh God, it generally like combines the cost as well, doesn't it? So it doesn't matter if we're gonna do this. Yeah, we'll just bring it down to 2 axes, and that should get our weight down nicely. It did. About 30 pounds off? It did 20 pounds off. Whatever, close enough. All right, have fun, gotta go. Always busy. You are always busy, Woodchucker. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping in, man. I always like seeing you stop by. Maybe drink coffee with the coffee mugs? Just a thought. Just a little think going on in my head. Yes, of course I could do that. But I'm supposed to give them to one of the bots. I forgot what bot, but I do remember that his name sounds like you would want to give him a coffee mug. What was his name? Patrick is gonna remember it. I don't off the top of my head. And you've seen my avatar when I had my mustache. I did, yes. And then I shave it because I look too much like my dad, but younger, and he has long hair too. That's kind of funny. Funny how that works, that whole genetic thing, huh? All right, guys. Oh, jeez. Now where? Is that Y17 trauma override harness. Just the harness. Oh, they're not okay. I thought they were like reanimated skeletons. No, it's the harness itself is what's actually doing the shooting. I guess this guy's just along for the ride. He's still sleeping. The harness has woken up and decided to do everything for him. Missed. Missed? Do I have to hit the harness? Is that a thing? All right, let's... Jeez, let's wait until he gets a little closer. Tank, tank. Oh, everyone's shooting at me now. Let's hit the harness. Do we need to? Is that... I think this is going poorly. I was not expecting him to be so good at engaging. Let's just head in, and then we'll force them to engage us here in the hallway. There we go. Oh God, now what? Oh, maybe the hallway wasn't the best idea I've ever had. No, you were down. You had 1 health. No, let me stim, please. Can't do anything while you're charging. You can lay down, and then you can get some VATS. I'm gonna try the head again, guys. I'm really not a fan of this guy, like at all. Can we get one more shot? Please knock him down. All right, well, we found our new ghoul. What was the ghoul from Fallout 3 that was just mess? There's no hostiles here, I promise you, just me. What was... It started with a revenant ghoul or something like that? Was just way stronger than everyone else? Good lord. Serenite Fist, we've already gotten one. Do you have anything? No. Nope, it was absolutely not worth engaging him. We spent more than 6 rounds in this whole thing, too. Oh, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Wow. Toaster. Doctor Who? Explosives. I had explosives. I also have bad memories of every time I've used explosives. And honestly, sealed in between 2 pressurized door, setting off a plasma grenade? I think that's what I have. Setting off a plasma grenade? Probably not great for my ears, let alone the rest of my body. My poor smushy body that's been replaced with a lot, actually. I know you're scanning, and thank you for doing that. You're doing a great job protecting things. Let's stim up a little bit before we get going. You should sell the axes and buy more stims. I know. I know where I can sell, though.
This area clear.
And heal, yes. We'll get one more after this.
This area clear. Proceeding with search protocol.
I had a problem with these bots the last time, didn't I? Can I just... There we go.
This area clear. Proceeding with search protocol.
He's just doing 1 tile at a time, right? It's the old school diner checkerboard tile set in there. He's just looking at first 1 white tile and 1 black tile at a time. He's, oh, this area's clear. Proceeding with the search out. Yeah, this one's clear too. Maybe. No, that one's still clear. Let's go to the next one. Flipping robots. All right, did I chicken save? I have now. It looks like there's 3 of them to deal with. That's why I like playing without the compass most times, is then you have to go in scared. You don't know how many are in there. I can sell at the sink. I know I can sell at the sink. I'm just nowhere near the sink right now. I'll do it when I get back.
Attempt to flee.
I'm not. I'm going to attempt. Where's the soft section on these guys? They don't have one. It does the same damage no matter where I hit. Well, let's hope that I knock off this little shroud at some point.
Swiftly and fairly.
Can I get... I want a mod.
Put down your weapons and submit to authority.
I do want a mod, and the mod I want is, oh, come on, don't reload. I just want a mod that carries... I want more rounds in this shotgun. That's what I want. Can we get, like, the equivalent of a combat shotgun in this game? Oh, there's one upstairs. Of course there is. Let's go this way a little bit.
Please take cover until the lawbreaker is
So that he can't get me anymore. All right. Should we? This is the best way to save ammo, is just
failures detected.
wait until they get up and then knock him down again. Where'd you go? Is he coming along? He is. If you guys can't see it, you're on a small screen or whatnot, he is walking along at me. Knock him down. Best perk ever. Does that perk exist in Fallout 4? I've never looked for it. I'd never used shotguns in Fallout 4. I probably should. And these guys never have anything, right? It's always just electric ammo, yeah, energy cells. And scrap metal, huh, do you think? Oh, wait a minute. Do they have brains? That looks like suspiciously more than rust, doesn't it? We'll just say that it's rust. It's heat corrosion on whatever future metal they had there. Turns it red. That's all there is to it. Cabinet. Don't mind if I do. Jack. Don't mind if I do. I'll sell that. That's for sure. Nuka-Cola. Why not? Why not? Can we sneak? I guess this isn't really sneaking. Mentats. There you go, Bodhi. Some mentats for you. Don't need anything else. Alright, it has to be right in here. Probably up another floor. I always find limb shots are better because it stops their attacks on just the robots or just everybody, Framebot. Very useful with certain enemies in Fallout London, which I still haven't even downloaded that, let alone played it yet. Certain enemies? What's with the mentats? You always seem to have mentats on you. That's it. I thought you actually collected them. You always had so many. Do you not? Do you not go after the mentats intentionally? If you don't, I'm just crazy, but I thought you did. You always have them. Every time I see, nah, we don't want the 10 mil or the 9 mil. Every time I see you, it feels like there's mentats in inventory. All right. Empty bottles aren't worth nothing. Bottle caps are, though. All right, Protectron, what were you protecting? Probably the next floor up, huh? You know what we haven't run into in quite some time? Turrets. I'm very happy about that. 357s we use on our rifle. We'll take those. The 44, they can stick around. I have no use for those things. Boy, that is a weird thing. You guys want to know the biggest difference between playing, Coffee Mug? Between playing survival and not for me? It's not picking up every round. That is the most noticeable difference. If this was normal, I'd have 1,000 of each round. Wouldn't even hesitate. But no, since they actually have weight, I kind of don't even like buying rounds anymore. I just don't like being weighed down by them. This always makes me nervous, when there's just like a random circular cage-looking thing in the middle of a room. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna get stuck there. Open the door to the big empty. Apparently we missed it. Oh, is this it? Is it up here? Maybe it's up here, guys. Satellite dish, heck yeah. Scrap electronics, heck no. I do like the way they've kind of repaired the panels with just this energy. I don't know how well the energy returns sound beams, but
Force fields can only be disrupted by a specific frequency. If anyone has found the frequency, last seen around X8, let the dome know at once.
Okay, cool. I wonder if that's like hint, hint, you should destroy this force field and try to jump down there to that catwalk. Is that what that is? Oh, look. I was going to try to sneak up one of these. We don't need to. We don't need to sneak. There's actually a place for us to walk right up. Okay, it's got to be up here. Is this what we're looking for? Take the antenna. We're not looking for the antenna yet. Aren't we kind of skipping some of the game if I grab this right now? I go after every drug and then sell them. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't really love the phrase, I love picking those up in a different way, to be on the internet, but they have no weight. It doesn't matter if they're only worth 1 cap a pop. Carry thousands of them. They don't weigh you down. Limb shots are better on robots. Okay. But I always keep grape mentats. Okay, so it's grape specifically to barter. Okay, fair enough. You know what? We'll chicken save it. Because I'm not sure. Let's pick it up.
Trying to steal the H2 transmitter array
Oh no.
are you? You won't succeed. Not if my lethal robo-scorpions have any say in the matter.
Not a fan of your robo-scorpions, Dr. Whomever. I've already forgotten. Does it start with an M? Probably starts with a Z, because I have no idea how to remember letters. Well, I've got it. Where's the robots? Okay, did we discover the frequency? This is going to be the question. Let's answer our question right now. Sonic emitter. Is the opera singer the correct... Oh. Oh, good lord. We were going to do something. Was it repair? Are we maxing repair first? Are we maxing medicine first? It looks like repair is kind of what we're shooting for. Survival. It also helps you create consumables. Increases the hit points you receive. You can get hit points from food and drink? I thought you just got food and drink. Should we have leveled this well long ago? Have to make sure chat isn't frozen. So we got repair. Melee weapons we will never do. Okay, so medicine and repair I'm interested in. Survival I'm curious about. I don't know if I want to say I'm interested in that one. I think we were doing repair. Should we just knock repair all the way up and then we'll do survival next time around? There. Look, it's almost maxed. We can always go back anyways. Oh no, we can't go back because this isn't one of the levels where we're going to level up. All right, if we could jump down to any of those, this would be the closest. Okay, the opera singer is not the one to destroy barriers. Is there a barrier up here? No! Hey guys, there's no barrier up here. Jeez. It's really gonna let me walk right off, wasn't it? All right, we're done with scorpions.
Eureka!
Maybe? That was a way out, wasn't it? Hide? No, danger. We've had decided that they're bad shots, and you can just jump right past them. There we go. Oh, dear Lord. All right. Return the map. If you guys know where Return the Map comes from, I'm thinking most of you don't have a prayer of knowing. It's a very old movie. Return the map you've stolen from me. I'm gonna be impressed. You get a free internet point. I'll log it in the Discord. Parkour! Framebot, that was parkour. Oh my god, now who's over there? I don't know why I switched to this gun. The delay on it makes it unusable. But that gun works great. What's the antenna? Oh, the antenna's a weapon? EMP bonus damage versus robots and power armor. It's a melee weapon. I like the bonus damage part, but we're not going for a melee weapon. All right, was that another suit? Another living suit down there? Robo Scorpion, you're having some problems, bub. I somehow don't think you're too much of a threat right now. Let's go for someone else. Oh, that's it? I wanted to see the other guy in front of him. I think it is a suit. I'm not messing with another one of those suits. God, where's this piece? Did we not even get the piece? Oh. The research center. I don't need to hit there right now. It switched my quest on me. All right. Find the missing modules. I haven't found the missing modules, which means we have to go back in there. Doesn't it? Oh, God. It means we have to go back in there. Oh, God. Can I jump back onto the scaffolding from here? Can I just hide and they'll walk away slowly, despondently, upset that they'll never find me again, depressed in their existence at life? Ready to give up on everything. Most notably coming after me. You son of a monkey! All right, I don't know why he decided to come all the way up at me, but hiding is apparently no longer an option. Probably not walking along the trail as I'm trying to hide anyways. We do need some of this though. God, I can always go back to that chicken save we just did. We don't have to do this looking through a place full of scorpions. Although, apparently I'm really good at making things difficult for myself. It started with survival, and it's not gotten easier for me since. Let's see if we can knock him down when we get close to him. Real quick here. The antenna is kind of cool. Okay. All right, let me go down here. Eureka! My antivirus software. Your IP address is visible, and your device is at risk. I mean, isn't everyone's IP address pretty much visible unless you're... How have I forgotten the name? I talk about this all the time. Unless you're, Oh God, Opera does it for free. I don't remember. Unless you're using something to mask your IP address and pretend you're from a different part of the world. What is that? Everyone's gonna laugh at me. You guys are gonna write it down in just a second anyways. I clicked on solutions. Oh! Was that just it? Is your virus software was not letting you access things correctly, Bodhi? It's a little bit interesting. The button immediately took me to a purchase screen. No. I don't think that's your antivirus. I think that's more virus and less anti at that point. You want your PC secure? Here's your solution. Pay us a heck of a lot of money. Yeah, VPN, both Bodhi and Framebot. Why couldn't I think of VPN? Sometimes. If you guys ever want to understand this, try to do this at some point. Try to actually legitimately play and do something and hold conversations that are just snippets here and there. That's my excuse anyways. That's what I'm going to use, even though hundreds of thousands of people do it every day. Are you playing through Old World Blues? CJ the homie, I am, my friend. Welcome in. Welcome to your Saturday. Hopefully your weekend's going well for you. Like, I am impressed that you knew that off of basically what would amounted to a pause screen looking at some rocks. Although the blue, is there just a lot of blue in Old World Blues? Are they trying to be clever about that? Jeez. Can I sneak up here and just tag the door and go back in? Yes, I can. Well, the Eye of Mobius is hopefully going to get knocked down. What did we decide was his best? Shoot him in the gun so he can't use it? I think we need to take at least this guy out. I don't need him coming back to me. One more. Okay, there's one down. Oh, jeez. Explosions, always. I will always get caught in the radius of an explosion. Oh my god. Frame, you mentioned earlier, hey, why don't I just use my grenades? That's why. Every time there's an explosion. I'm gonna be in the middle of it. Is that a whistle for me to come out like a prairie dog? Oh well, they are machines. I am just a hairless ape to them, aren't I? Yeah, yep, they did all pressure me into playing survival. Absolutely.
Still scanning.
Oh, it's Red 97. What? Good lord, that scan. Welcome in, my friend. Hopefully your Saturday's going well for you.
Walking eyes.
The purple cyber axe. I have one of those. I believe I have one of those. And for those walking in, welcome in. Welcome to the channel. There's only one thing I prefer, and that's just no spoilers. Saying, hey, this is a cool weapon is not a spoiler, by the way. That's not what made me think of it. Is this the one you're talking about, though? The purple axe. That thing is just crazy. I just picked up another one, and I don't want to use it too much because I don't want to actually destroy it before I get it back to where I need to, but wait a minute, that wasn't it. Where's my antenna? There it is, my antenna. So this can apparently do some decent damage. Look at this thing, is just... It looks like I'm trying to be a steampunk wizard with this thing, doesn't it? Oh my god, this thing is huge. I love that I'm just wielding this right now like it's nothing. All right, perfect, excellent. You know what? Amazing. Let's go with it. The DLC has the best. Welcome to everyone. My friendo is still playing. It's 7:30 in the morning. Does he need sleep? Honestly, at 7:30, no. You give up at that point. There is no go to sleep at that point. There is just stay up and enjoy the next day. Yeah, but it's a special one. But the blue part is purple. Okay, and it does extra damage to robots. That's what this guy does right here. We're gonna go find out right now how much extra damage. And we need to get a part that's in here somewhere. All right, it's in the southern corner. I don't know what floor it's on, though. It could be down there. It's certainly not up here. I hope it's not up top on the radar dish, and I just keep screwing it up. All right, let's say that it's probably down in this...
All right, everyone, calm down. Might have been a blip.
It might have been a blip. Let's just say that it's down here on these catwalks.
You scanned something?
I think I've already looked through all of these. Okay, that's it. He saw us immediately. All right, we're gonna try it, guys. Let's, oh, that's right. Melee weapons, you don't get to choose tail or anything else, huh?
Sting them in the name of all.
You know what? That does more damage than my shotgun does.
Oh, hit my robo-scorpion, will you?
Yep, I sure did. Oh, I forgot about the explosion. Don't need anything in there. All right, real quick. Southern corner. We got to find it before he gets a shot on us. Where is it? Tektron doesn't... Is it on the first floor? Did we not... Come on, buddy. Damaged everything. All my limbs are hurt. Did we actually not need to come all the way up here?
Destroy this one, I'll make more.
Fine, make more. As long as this one bites the bullet, I'm done.
Ow.
You know what, bud? Outsmarted you. Peekaboo. All right. It doesn't matter where we shoot him. I think he's just one... Oh, he's not one shot away.
Oh, hit my Robo-Scorpion, will you?
Oh, God, the explosion! I should have known that one after complaining about it for the previous 3 robots. All right. Where is this thing? It is down here, isn't it? There. No, ruined book. The sync project. It's a light switch. That was it. We didn't need to go up. We didn't need to see the radar dish. We could have just left right there. Now, the unfortunate part about this is on the ground level, I believe there's another one of these guys. I think there's another trauma override harness waiting out there for us. So let's heal up a little bit real quick. Limb damage. Yeah, there is limb damage. Look at this. Let's see how hungry we are. Oh my God. I got 1 foot. That's all I need. A little thirsty, little hungry, not very sleepy. We'll take care of that once we get back to the sink. Should we just... Let's be on something a little bit more long range while we're out there. What is this? A laser. We don't want the laser gun, so we're done with that already. Oh my God. He always does this. Yes, Bodhi, he does need sleep. I mean, okay, yes, if we're being honest, he probably needs sleep. But legitimately, like, if you go to bed at 7:30, what's the rest of your week going to be like? That is, to me, that is a straight up, stay up, enjoy the next 12 hours. And just go to sleep early. You know, get your sleep, front load your sleep. Don't try to sleep late the next day, but just try to sleep earlier tonight. That's what I would do. Toaster. Wait, I've skipped some. Hang on. And it refuses to get help. I can't help with that one. You could put him on and I can tell him to go to sleep. I don't think he's going to listen to a random guy on the internet, though. I've played this game for days on end. This game is fun. So the reason there's no spoilers, it's red. Can we just go with that? Is that close enough? It's red. The reason I'm no spoilers on this, believe it or not, I've never played this before. This is my first time in Fallout New Vegas. We played Fallout 3 before this. I've played Fallout 4 for a long time. We won't go into how many hours I actually have in that game. But this game is legitimately, everyone says, oh, you're going to love New Vegas. New Vegas is the best. It's amazing. Yeah, it legit is. And when I talk about this to my friends, the one thing I'll always say is I'm amazed at the characters. There's characters in Fallout New Vegas that I like, but everyone here has an actual, not just a personality, but a personality that's fun. Ooh, God, he's huge. That's enjoyable. Oh, that's not a hiding place. That's enjoyable, that you actually want to hear them say more. That's my biggest takeaway from New Vegas so far. Really enjoying the game. He always gets mad when I tell him to go to sleep.
If you're standing on the green pipes, if you are standing on the green pipes, please get off them at once.
Now I want to get back on the green pipe. What happens if I stay on the green pipe? The robots see me, maybe. All right, you know what? Chicken save, because I don't know what's going to happen. Would it chicken save just before it blows up or something? All right, hun, I'm still on the green pipe. Son of a gun. They were just doing it to give him time to flank me, weren't they? Hang on, I'll get back to comments in just a second. Oh, 2 of them. He is bigger. Does he get a different name? No, they're both Mark IIIs. 12% chance. I hit it. I'll take that. All right. Let's... I really thought I was going to get rid of at least one of them so that there weren't 2 chasing me. Not going to happen. Oh, good. He's almost gone. Jesus, he's fast. Maybe we can get the... There we go. And then get over this, and they can't follow, maybe? Hopefully. Ha buddy! All right. Good thing he is as accurate as me with hip fire. As I say as he hits me. All right. Yes, I get it. Let's go back to zigging and zagging. I think we might be able to outrun them, or at least make them bored enough that they'll leash back to their original place. Does Fallout New Vegas have like the leashing system? If anybody's unfamiliar with that, it's most enemies have a certain range they're willing to go into, and when you go outside of that range, it's like a leash on them. They just return to their center point. Or will they just follow you forever? If you allow them to. If you allow them to keep up with you. I don't think he's going to follow me forever. Maybe it's more of like the leash style enemies. They realize they're outside of their home zone and they go back. That's good to know. All right, where did I leave off with? All right. It's yeah, CJ. Those trauma harnesses are sick. They are. They look amazing, but a little creepy. A little hard to take down too. I'm not the biggest fan of them as an enemy. If I could get them to join my Robo army back in the strip, heck yeah, I would take them in a heartbeat. I don't think anyone's going to argue when I send an animated skeleton to go, I don't know, collect old poker debts or something. Who knows? New Vegas is beautiful. Yes, it is. It's gorgeous. It's red. I've no interest in spoiling a masterpiece for a newcomer. Thank you. I appreciate it. I swear to you, I will not do that. But if you have watched anime before, the English voice actor for Sasuke is in this game. Okay, Sasuke is, it's the ninja one with the kid who wears the orange suit. I know that. It's, Naruto. It's Naruto. I've seen a bit of it. I tried to get into it because everyone was saying, oh, Naruto is the best anime. You've got to watch it. And if you've watched it before, I watched it. The first few episodes were pretty good. And then it just kind of started to lag, and it got to the bridge scene. Episode 1, maybe. I don't know. And it was just... They were throwing story out there, but for some reason they weren't doing it in a very interesting way. It was the mirror kid on the bridge. And that's as far as I made it. I haven't made it past that. I haven't had the desire to pick it back up after that. So I've made it as far as Mirror Kid, and that's it. I need a doctor. Is the sink, the think tank, the sink. Is this sink guy a doctor as well? I think I heard that. He was talking about, there's no actual panel to walk up to, is there?
Accoutrements are precisely where Sir has left them, and should the toaster say otherwise, I remind Sir that it is a waste room.
Okay, beautiful. Yeah, there's no actual panel to walk up. You just kind of walk towards the light and chat. That's really cool. We were talking about something else. I don't know if it was this game or something else. I think it might have been this game. We picked out a voice actor that did some voice acting for other American anime stuff. I don't remember what it was. It might not have been this game. It might have been a chat I had somewhere else completely. I don't remember. Just run from the scorpions. You're wasting ammo. Run. Oh, I thought you were going to say run like Initial D, which I would have accepted. But I like Initial D. I need to watch that. I need to watch that because the animation looks phenomenal. It looks really good. I know the basis of the plot and how it starts out. I think I might have actually started watching a few minutes of the opening scene. It's like a pizza guy, right? Pizza delivery guy or something? And an old Sprinter Truno? Amazing. That's one I do want to go back and finish. There is an auto doc on the wall in this room. There is. Is it him? Is he the doc? Doctor? You're not a doc. You're nothing. Let's find the auto doc. It's definitely not the guy who looks like he's a full man. Auto doc.
Well, how about that? Old auto doc's back online. Well, all right. Come here. Let's have a look at you. Well, you ain't the fittest horse that ever ran a race, but you don't appear in immediate danger of keeling over. I can patch you up if you want.
No, leave me broken, Doctor. I'm fine, actually. Let's get a few more of this, get down to the end of the comment so I can catch up. Let's go here. The auto doc, yes. Patrick says, here's an interesting fact. Cazadors, or tarantula hawks in the New Vegas, would follow you to the end of time until the first patch of the game. So as soon as you saw one, they were always just... That might almost be a fun way to play the game. Like, if you're a speedrunner or just in for a challenge, see if you can legit get to the end of the game. Although, what about things like this? Like, this is a new zone, right? The whole Old World Blues is a new zone. Does he come back after you go back to the New Vegas zone? Although, no, this is well past the first patch of the game, isn't it? That might have been a fun way to play, is intentionally grab a tarantula hawk and just try to outrun him the whole time. Do you guys know about the thought experiment with the snail? Have you guys ever heard of that? There's a snail following you. Let me know if you've heard of that one. If not, I'll explain it real quick. But it's kind of like that. I quit after season 1. I don't like season 2's art style. Are you talking about, you're talking about, I almost said Tokyo Drift. I've lost it. It's gone. I could scroll back up and see, but we'll just pretend that it's Tokyo Drift. Are you talking about the Tokyo Drift? I didn't know it had a second season. Tofu delivery. Oh, he does tofu delivery. Okay. Alrighty. There's a snail, rewind here. There's a snail chasing you down at all times. If it touches you, you die. Yes, and here's the thought experiment is you have this conversation with a whole bunch of people, right? And everyone tries to give their take on what they would do to get away from the snail, you know? And oh, you do this and you do that, and then everyone else thinks of like, okay, well, that's obviously, you know, the snail can never be trapped. If it ever senses it's trapped, it can automatically get out no matter what, and things like that. And it's just this constant back and forth. It's a fun game to play once, but after once, you've played it. You've already come up with your ideas at that point. It's red. And here is a sad fact. Oh no. That you won't be able to enjoy because they patched it. Okay, so it was something that used to be excitable anyways. But there's no more explosive rounds. I played a playthrough recently and they took it out. Oh, Tokyo Ghoul. No, I was trying to think of the one that the Deja Vu song comes from. Initial D, that's it. Funny, when I went to that song, I can remember the name of the anime. But Tokyo Ghoul's another one that I do want to watch. I think I watched the first episode. It's not my style of anime, but it looks really well done. And I'll watch an anime that's not my style if it is really well done. Welcome to Anime Hour here in New Vegas. Are we still in New Vegas? Yeah, I guess we're just in the mountain. I hope you guys are enjoying yourself. Oh, I'd put the snail on a hovering spherical treadmill and leave it. Right? Like, that's the thing, is all these things come up as like, what can you do? What's the greatest thing to do? And then somebody's like, well, it's the snail's indestructible, right? So it's just going to jump off the treadmill and hit the ground and come after you anyways. Do you put yourself on a hovering treadmill instead? And maybe he can't get up to it. It's the thought goes on and on and on. All right, you know what? I'd like to engage your services.
And rightly so, I should think. All right, then. Let me just fire up the old interface for you.
Do it, please. Oh, dear. This prototype autodoc is capable of performing a thorough physical examination and curing the patient of all common ailments. Radiation sickness, lacerations, broken bones, even chemical addictions. In addition, it can also give haircuts and perform cosmic surgery. Full circle, guys. We're back around to the haircuts, just like the beginning of stream. Do nothing. Basic exam. Cosmetic surgery. Get a haircut or swap body parts. Yes! Can I have my old spine back, please? You know what? Let's leave our robot spine in for now. Do the examination. Hello?
No, not that scalpel. The fish scalpel.
What? Did he go to sleep while he was working on me? Doc! Did you heal me? Did you heal me for free? Flip. You know what, guys? We might never leave here. How about we just end the rest of the game in free repair central? Oh my god. Listen, Sync, I got some things to sell you. Absolutely. Sync Central Intelligence Unit. You can't even make a name out of this guy's, like, initials or anything. Oh, switch off the personality. No way, his personality is the best. I need my equipment repaired. Buy some things. We're gonna sell a couple of these axes since they don't do us well. And we know that there's better axes anyway. We're getting rid of those. We're getting rid of all of these. Thank God. All right, what's our weight down to? No idea. We're gonna have to guess. There's nothing that really weighs too terribly much here. Right? Maybe? Who knows? We're done. We're done here. Yeah, no, not cancel it. Accept, please. All right, now our weight should be about 200-ish? I don't know where 200 came from. 160 still seems a little high. All right, let's turn more things on. My light switch works now. Let's go see what the light switch does. I'm eager to see what they possibly could have written in for a single light switch, of which the lights are already on, right? Patrick says there's a YouTube that does the snail theory, but characters that will chase the character in Bethesda games. That's kind of cool. The Game Grumps kind of did a little bit of this once. They were playing 3D Mario, the very first 3D Mario. And the thought was to get something that chased you. It was either like a star or a 1-up or something like that. And you had to initiate the 1-up. And then you had to run through and get somewhere or like initiate some sort of end trigger for the level or something without the 1-up touching you. That was the fail for the scenario. That was kind of cool to watch. SCIU. Yeah, personally, I've always called him Sick. We can call him Sick. All right, that thing is now called Sick. He's the Sick unit. All right. We haven't talked to the toaster yet. We didn't pick up a switch for the toaster, but toaster, what words of wisdom do you have for me? Oh, crud. All right, they're still lost somewhere in the mountain. We'll come back to you, bud. Don't worry about it. Enjoy your wine in the meantime. Light switch.
Oh my. Partial functionality restored. That's less than optimal.
Can you turn the lights on and off? Because honestly, hon, that's all I need at this point. I have to go. I'm not talking to a light switch. What function do you serve?
Dr. Mobius and I were deeply involved in research on the ability of light levels to enhance human cognition.
Okay, is everything suggestive in this DLC? Is that just where these robots have gone? They've lost their human bodies and now they could think of nothing more than what they would do if they had their human bodies back? Okay, I shudder to think what you're going to say, Light Switch 01. What were the results of this very deep research?
We observed a fascinating phenomenon. Certain spectra of visible light actually increased cognitive function and reasoning ability. Of course, Dr. Mobius's brain is so big already, we had a hard time measuring it.
This flippin' DLC. Patrick, did you know all this when you suggested this is number 1? Were you just giving me the business? All right, can you turn the lights on, please? I think they're already on, but turn them on more. I want to be blinded by your cognitive lighting.
As much as I'd love to, I'm afraid not. The data from that study has gone missing. You'll have to find a backup if you want to use the smart lights.
Right. I really have to go. Can't believe I just wasted my time talking to a light switch.
Certainly. I'm looking forward to it.
I'm not at all. Wasn't there one more thing, like another light switch somewhere? Hopefully that one's not BS crazy as well.
Is the light level to your liking?
That's still that one talking to me, or is it this one now? This is light switch 2. Let's talk to him in just a second here. Sinky! Oh my god, Sick or Sinky? I kind of like Sick for him. We'll stay with Sick for now. So there's the joke of letting that sink in. But no one has made a joke about the sink letting you in. You know what? I knew you were going to go there with it. And it's still great. Thank you. Write it down. What? Write it down, Parkerton, on paper. Nurbit. Why am I writing down Nurbit? What's going on behind me? Do you guys hear that? It's like something is... Nurbit. But there's also Sick, which I have to remember. Patrick is well aware of my memory in this game. In all games. But that's why he... You shush. I've tried to talk to you before. You give me the business. All right, let's talk to this light switch real quick. Oh, Nurbit. Oh, for the YouTuber. Oh, for the YouTuber you were just talking about. Okay, let me actually make that note because I thought you were just giving me a random name to, like, call something in here. Nurbit, snail YouTuber. God, I would love if, like, somehow this gets back to YouTubers. You never know when you talk about a YouTuber. If it ever gets back to him, somebody emails him. They're like, hey, watch this guy's channel at, like, 55 minutes in, and he watches and he goes, snail YouTuber, huh? That's what I'm known as now, the snail YouTuber? Yeah, Nurbit, that's all I know you as. I'm sorry, man. What about Muggy? What about Muggy? I have mugs for him. Mugs? We gotta drop off some more mugs. I have 9. Excuse me, I have 9 mugs for him so far. And now I have, not aid, it's junk, right? Miscellaneous. Now, oh my god. We were carrying around 14 pounds worth of coffee mugs. All right, there you go, bud. Actually, ammo, do I have? I'm using that, The 5.56, I'm not using this ammo. Definitely not that, get out of here. Oh, did we want to keep a few of those just in case I need them for anything? We'll keep an amount. How's that? There we go. Look at our weight go down. All right, we're done here. Thank you for reminding me of that. I did need to get rid of some of that. He's a funny robot. He is. I haven't interacted with him directly, but I've been told that I should pick these up in case I do interact with him. So you know what? Let's actually, it's been quite some time since we've, there we go. We'll check and save it as well. Let's get out.
Sir would care to put Sir's feet up, and I might serenade Sir with the dulcet tones of a light opera.
God, you know what, Sick? You are amazing. I love this guy. But we forgot to talk to the light switch. The only reason we came in here. That's what happens as you get older, guys. You walk in a room and you have no idea what you went in for.
That was a nice little cat nap.
No.
How long was I out?
No. Just no. Just no. Who made this game? God, did they give like the 19-year-old interns the script and they were just right away, guys? This is already our fourth Fallout game. Enjoy it. Yeah, really push the boundaries. And they're like, there's no boundaries for us. We're college kids. Meh. We're gonna hire some cute women to do voices for us. We're gonna look at them through the glass in the recording room. That's the only reason we're here, sir. Good God. What are you, some kind of novelty talking light switch?
I was Dr. Mobius's personal assistant. We
There it
were
is.
studying, oh shoot. What was it?
His brain.
Oh yeah, lightning. No, wait, lighting. That's right, how lighting affects human interaction.
Yeah, if you turn the lights on, I can see another human. There it is. Research over, Light Switch 2. What did you find out? I have to ask now. It's so awful that we just need to keep this train wreck going off the rails.
Oh, it was super exciting. It turns out that some pretty colored lights can make you way better at talking to people.
Can you turn those lights on for me? Oh no, I don't have all my functions.
Oh, I'd love to, sweetie, but I don't have the programming. All the data from the experiments was lost.
Here.
You'd have to go out into that nasty old crater and find the backup copy.
There you go. You know what? I like blue. Can you do blue for me, hun? We're gonna do this. Where am I? Hello? Well, you know, for a funny bit, this is actually taking a little bit too long. Here we go. I like blue, hun. Can you do blue for me? What do you mean blue? I mean, can you give me, what are we at, 3,000? There we go. That blue lights are gorgeous. Thank you, hun. We'll leave those on for a little bit. You know what? Everything else is orange. Should we do orange? I know, there we go. Oh, it puts my background in. There we go. Thanks for the orange light, hun. I'll do it myself. I don't like having the background in. There you go, Bodhi. It's not your shade, but it is orange for a little bit. Wait, 3,000, I think I said? Go back down there. Somewhere. I don't know where. It was like 3,000 and something. Is that close enough? Do I look about normal? Good Lord. Flipping light switch. All right. What? All right. He's a funny robot. Went in a dark room using the flashlight on my phone while looking for my phone. It's red. That's relatable. That's about the level I am at right now. The framebot's like relatable. It is. Oh, lighting effects. Oh, that's horrendous. Change it to pink. Oh, you look normal. Thanks. Thanks, Frame. I don't know what to say about that. I don't have pink. For some reason, the white balance will only shift me blue or orange. That's all I've got. I can probably figure out how to go pink at some time. I'm not quite sure how I would even get that to happen. Can we do, I don't play with filters too much on OBS. All right, let's do audio visual filter. Can I do a, all right, these are just audio filters. Noise suppression, video delay, don't need that. Noise suppressor, limiter gain, expander, compressor, 3-band equalizer. Don't need any of that stuff. What about effect filters? Color key? What do you do for me, color key? Oh no. What is this color key? Is this just a chroma key? I don't need a chroma key on. Get rid of that. That's out of here. Luma key, sharpen, scroll, aspect ratio, color correction. This might be what you guys want right here. Color correction. Hue? All I have is hue, guys. That's all I can do. All right, get ready for nonsense. Oh dear. Oh no. Ah, that's all crazy. That's all crazy. I feel like I've just taken a Mario, right? This is just, I've got my invincibility star going. Pink. That's purple. And that's as close as you're gonna get to pink with me, guys. I'm sorry. I'm making myself sick with this. Turn off. We're done with we're done with all of that. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Unless you enjoyed that, in which case, I don't know how you enjoyed that. It's red. Do you know you could change the color of your Pip-Boy and menu to the color of your choosing? I do. The color was chosen for us. Bodhi actually chose the orange for us. He let me know what levels to put in. So we're using Bodhi's colors right now, which is why I made the comment about me being orange, more of a Bodhi thing. He already did that. Yep, I sure did. Homer Simpson time. RGB Parker. I'll just record that thing on a filter somehow. There's got to be a way to do it. Just a constant animation of God almighty, nobody would watch my stream. They'd log in for 2 seconds to say, "Yeah, we're done. I can't do this anymore." Oh my God, bro became an alien. I became several aliens all at once. That'd be a good clip, of course. Patrick, do it. Write it down. Where are we at? Timestamp. Well, about a minute for that nonsense. Or a minute. 1 hour for that nonsense. And then join the Discord. Thank you so much, Patrick, for doing that. All right. I saw another light switch in the other room. Do you control that one too? Here it is. They're two different personalities with two different women vying for Mobius's attentions. She's obviously like the college intern. I mentioned college interns, but that's what this light switch is. The other one, she's a little older. She's definitely more of like a learned scientist, right? This one is like the high ponytail in the skirt, right? The other one is like the lab coat with like the full length hair, maybe glasses. All right, what do you think of the other light switch, college girl light switch 2?
Oh, her. Trust me, sweetie, you're better off not thinking about that frigid little ice queen.
Knew this was going to happen. All right, sounds like there's some bad blood to you. I mean, circuits, something, whatever. Your wires have been crossed.
That bitch.
You language.
She thinks she's so much better than everybody just because her processors are bigger. Ooh, she makes me so mad.
It wasn't funny. It wasn't funny. It was the fact that it happened right when I was drinking that was funny. Oh, I could picture that picture from Bender in Futurama when he puts up the sound machine with the two large reels. That was my image. Oh my God. That was not funny. Ah, crud. All right, where did we go? Your BRB splash screen could be a looping video. Oh, I could totally do that because we have been doing breaks. Oh, good Lord. We have been doing breaks lately instead of the Fallout countdown. Yes. It's red. I always thought they hated each other. I knew they were going to hate each other. The moment they said they both worked for Morbius, their pauses and innuendo. Oh my God. That's a good laugh. Yeah, Patrick. My big sister has a Ryzen Threadripper. That can go in so many different ways. Okay then. Forget I said anything.
Sure thing, sweetie.
Oh my God, I'm done. I have to go.
Bye now.
Okay, but now you know what needs to happen is we need to talk to the older woman here. All right. Light switch 1. God, I almost gave myself the hiccups on that one. Light switch 1.
How can I illuminate you?
You can't. I've already asked you to. Oh, she doesn't have anything to say. She's above gossip, right? She's older. She's been in the workforce for years longer. She knows it doesn't lead to anything good. She's willing to keep her mouth shut about light switch 2 over there. Well, we know you're the first light switch. You're number 1 light switch. You're okay.
Certainly. I'm looking forward to it.
Okay, good. At least you don't think you can illuminate me. What are we doing? What are we doing? What's our quest now? I've got so derailed from all this sort of stuff. All right. All my friends have off switches. Oh, look! Find the missing modules for different people. The toaster! We can talk to the toaster! All right, this is it. Bodhi? We're gonna talk to that toaster by the end. Oh God, by the end of the stream, I hope. Where's the front door? How come I always lose the front door to this place? That's not the door we need. But this is. All right, back out in the land of robot scorpions. I just need a weapon that handles the robot scorpions more than anything. All right, we've already been here once, so we can go there very quickly. Have not been here. Let's do the fast one quick. and hope that those spiders are not still hanging around outside. Maybe we should have hidden first? Look, they're still outside. I dislike you, robot.
Anyone who can understand these messages, you do not belong here. We will find you.
That's it? No, and... Oh, I guess that movie hadn't come out. The whistling. The whistling is a bit much. That movie, what was the... It was a Neeson movie, wasn't it? I Will Find You, and I Will Come For You. That movie hadn't come out by New Vegas, had it? It was later. Okay, it's in here somewhere. No, it's not. Is this... Local map? Save my day? It's in one of the houses. Okay, it's in the most western house. Let's go take a peek. I am sneaking because now I'm nervous that those scorpions might be in here. It doesn't look like they are. Let's just head down. All right, westmost house. This one? That one over there. I don't actually know our orientation inside of here. A very, very big processor. It is. I've heard good things about the Threadripper. I just can't, at this point, I've been running Intel and NVIDIA's too long to switch over. That's it. That's the only reason that I'm dedicated to one more than the other. Plus, I'd have to buy a new motherboard and everything. It's not worth it. This computer still works fine. Let's wait until it outdates. And then we'll get rid of it, right? I've still got plenty of processor to get. I didn't get an amazing one, so we can upgrade this processor. I've only got 32 gigs of RAM. This motherboard will stick with me for a while, so I won't be experiencing Threadripper energy eating. I say that. Do they really eat as much energy as people say? Is a Threadripper just an absolute energy hog? I don't actually know the answer to that one. All right, this is the most western house. Let's head in here. Do you have anything for me? Boxing times. Unarmed plus 10. Hey, guess what we never do? We'll sell it for 20 caps, though. Uh-oh. Okay, the first thing I saw was Framebot throwing tomatoes. Now I definitely need to read this. Content deleted. An hour of this is diabolically down bad. Just me and my jokes is probably what you're talking about. Welcome in! Welcome in, content. Happy Saturday, man. Taken. It is taken, Framebot. Thank you. Okay. All right. Now I see what the response is. Taken? Nah, I'm single. Good on you, Bodhi. Let's go into the house 101. All right. 101. We're there. I'll get there in just a second. Boo, Bodhi. Watch out for the dog in one of the backyards. Oh, no. Is there a dog? I guess we're gonna have to find this dog just so we can experience it. A Threadripper is a workstation CPU, and I would rather not put it in a gaming PC. I didn't know that. Okay. Honestly, I'm gonna tell you that I have many YouTubers that I like listening to in the background because either the cadence of their voice, or they just always sound happy, or I'm at least somewhat interested in their content. And Linus is one of the people I play in the background, and I hear him mention Threadripper, but I don't know if I've ever watched a full, like, him building a PC episode ever. He's just constant background noise for me. Like him and the Game Grumps and Mark and, you know, all those YouTubers that you could think of off the top of your head. But that's where I come from. So since I associate him with gaming PCs... Oh, we've been in this house before, haven't we? Haven't we? No, this isn't the house with all the radios in it. I saw this and I got nervous. But yeah, so I just assumed it was going to be a gaming PC part. I didn't know it was not. Oh, we've got another toaster. Should I take it and have there be friends? No, because then that's 6 pounds. We'll just let them visit for a little while. All right. All right, guys. You have a nice, lovely visit. I'm going to go upstairs. I'll be back. I hear someone walking, don't I? Hello? Is that just static I hear? Tell me those were my own footsteps I heard. Yeah, it's always nothing. Sure, we'll take it all. An iron. Don't need that. What am I in this house for? Picking up some kind of part? Oh, this must be it. Sync project. The book shoot. All right, we got it. More bottle. It did not need the paperweight. Don't know why I took that. Sometimes I just click without even thinking about it. All right, paperweight for £1. It wasn't actually that much, but we don't need it. Get out of here. What else have you got for me? Nothing worth taking, and we'll take the 357s. And more bottle caps, sure. Dr. Klein's glove. I mean, we don't need it, and it's £4, but at the same time, we need it. It's something that's weird to pick up. I can't leave that behind. Hopefully I'll get a reward for having it. More mentats, great. Well, should we sleep as long as we're here? I said we were going to do it back in the sink. Dr. Klein's scrubs. More value than anything. Does this mean that at some point we can pretend to be Dr. Klein? Does this get us in somewhere that we're not supposed to get into? What's our sleep right now? 82, we're fine. We don't need to sleep. Which is amazing for all the traveling we've been doing. Scientist gloves. Not Dr. Klein's, but they weigh so much more than Dr. Klein's gloves, too. They're twice as heavy. We don't need them. They're fine. Okay, we're done here. Should I go looking for that dog now? Let me see here. Oh, hang on, Bodhi. Let me scroll back up. I think I missed something. A Threadripper, that's right. So you didn't understand what Frame asked. Maybe somebody's explained it already, but if they haven't, Taken was the name of the movie that I was trying to remember the name of. So, Taken... I'm still giving you credit for this. I'm still giving you credit for that amazing pun. Just an immediate response to Frame. That was amazing. I thought you were joking. Yeah, same here. Same here. He still gets credit, guys. He doesn't have the Wild Wastelands perk. Is that what I need to see the dog? A Threadripper costs about 12k USD. Yeah, I will never have one. If that's what they cost, I will never actually have one. For the dog. Okay, so I can't see the dog. The toaster at the front is yours. Don't forget it. Thank you, Bodhi, because I would have just walked right out of this house with it. Sad, no dog. Well, I'm sorry, it's red. I didn't take the perk. I really like the S&W R8. S&W is a Smith & Weapon, right? The R8, I have no idea what that is. Is it R for revolver? Is it a pistol? I don't know. You can get the special Gauss rifle when you get back to the wasteland. It wasn't a pun. Oh, can I still give you credit, though, Bodhi? I really want to. It's still a spoiler if you don't... Is it still a spoiler if you don't have the perk? I guess not. I guess not. I would have no reason to get the perk otherwise. Maybe we'll get the perk and we'll come back. I don't know if I can come back to Old World Blues. I know I can't leave. All right, Toaster. Say your goodbyes. We're just about done here. But I don't know if I can get back in after I do leave. All right, Toaster. More adventures for us. You're tired of being on the... You want to be on the table so you can see people coming in? Sure, that's fine. There you go, bud. All right, let's get out of here. I'm done attributing consciousness to toasters. So there's no dog to see. Oh, that's a shame. All right, if I remember correctly, the scaffolding was to the left of this guy, because I wanted to go through there last time and nothing doing. I might come back for the dog. It's interesting enough. Like, maybe that'll be something like a one-off. After we finish the game, I'll level up enough kind of off-screen, more or less, until I can grab that perk. I think I remember somebody mentioning that perk. Is that... There he is. There he is. Is that the thing that makes, like, a whole bunch of crazy things happen? Somebody did mention that.
I wouldn't even use binary to describe my exponential hatred for you.
Good. No beep this time, huh? Okay, good. No sonar beep. What was I talking about? It's gone. It's gone! Whatever I was talking about when I just came out the door, it's just... It's gone. Did the robots... Are they now pacing over there, or did they go all the way back into Dish Central? I think they went back in. Good. Good news for us. Let's keep going. What's our weight? 143. No issues whatsoever. All right, where do we need to head from here? Should we just hoof this? Kind of go cross-country and see if there's anything, like any weird stuff to see in here? Have not been here yet. It's a tactical revolver with an 8-round capacity. Before a month ago, 2 months ago, I don't know. Whenever you were playing the Russian-German game, I had no idea that revolvers had anything other than 6 rounds. I thought that every revolver was a 6-round revolver. You can leave and come back at any time. Oh, okay, good. That's good to know. Thank you. I want to tell you, so you can just hear how funny it is. Okay, alrighty. I'll go back. I'll go back and I'll see the dog. It'll be like a fun little, like, hey, we beat the game. Let's do silly nonsense kind of thing. I told you about the silly stuff and the perk and the random. Patrick was the one that told me. Okay, so when I first started this, I was being a little bit more like, hey, I've never played the game. Let's do it as... Oh, no. Let's do it as close to... Let's save. Let's do it as close to real as possible. Let's do it as close to the vanilla experience, just so I can get an idea of why everyone loves it. So I can get an idea of what everyone is talking about when everyone universally has said, oh my god, New Vegas, you're going to enjoy it. And I kind of felt the silly stuff might take away from that a little bit, so I just decided not to do it. What does the scroll lock even do? The German game. I can't... Metro! Why am I getting so many, like, brain locks that just go away? Ah! Jeez! Puppy? Not nice! Very impolite, the both of you. Look, I'm gonna teach him to sit. Okay, lay down. Good. I know, he's got one little thing left, and I want to leave him, but he's just not going to leave me alone. Ow! They taught me to lay down. Okay, alright, you know what? That was my bad for trying to be nice. Pupper, I am so sorry, but you need to stop. Did I miss both rounds at that range? Ugh. I've just woken up everything. So much for trying to skirt across, huh? I did this to myself. Is that another pupper? Oh, I hear it. Hey, bud. He's gonna miss. He's going for whoever's to my right. The RB 3928 Robo Brain. Oh my god, they're everywhere now. It's my fault. This is why I chicken saved. All right, pup. Sorry. I need to keep. Don't yelp like that. I need to keep going. All right, he's in my way. Let's head back to the sink. No! He's not gonna give up, is he? This is not enough to dissuade him. Actually, he might. No. Sit, boy. Roll over. I guess there was only one trick left to teach you. What is that? Is he going after the... Oh, he's coming after me. It's a Night Stalker. It's almost a dog. I wish the 22% wasn't here. I'd like to see what he looks like. Looks creepy. That's what he looks like. Let's wait until he gets a little closer and then we'll deal with him. All right, bud. Oof. It's like half lizard, half rat, and he's dog-sized. Okay, next time I say, hey, let's just kind of cut across country, could somebody have the wherewithal to let me know that that's probably the worst idea I've come up with? Look at this. I need more healing. We'll do it for free. We'll go back to the repair bot and we'll have him do it for free. Okay, let's head back to the sink. I'm sorry, guys. We need to stop by the sink real quick because I made a bad No. No, no, no. Oh, God. I'm stuck in the pipe. Go. Get out of... I was stuck in the pipe. Somehow I stood up right at the pipe. Welp. Bad ideas continue. Now we're gonna have to go all the way around. I know you guys are probably typing at me. Let me get out of the nonsense real quick before I get completely back to it. I want to skirt around a little bit more because I really am interested in avoiding more fights and then getting some free healing rather than using all my stim packs. You cannot Skyrim. This is pre-Skyrim Bethesda. You can't really just jump up rocks that easily. Okay, so we know that there's a group waiting for us on the southeastern side? Yeah, the southeastern side of the building. I don't think we've ever walked that way before. Can we just leave this out just in case they go all the way around the building to find me? Caution, they're still looking for me. It's such a cheat. Such a cheat that you can kneel at any point and just know if people are looking for you. Okay. All right. I can see that you're still talking. I'll read it as soon as we get back up in the sink. I promise, everybody. I just don't want to get caught. We can always do this. Save myself as I'm injured. Hey, I'm on the pipe. You gonna talk about me being on the silver pipe, lady? That's it. They ran around with me. Now they're stuck on that side of the building somewhere. Good. Good to know. Metro takes place in Russia. I thought it was Russia, but there's... Was it just the voice actors are German, or is it supposed to be like a group of Germans traveling through Russia? I can't remember that point. The sink, please. Oh... Coyote mixed with rattlesnakes are menacing. Yes, they absolutely are. Thankfully, I've only ever seen one and not the other yet. If you don't know, it's red. I do actually live in Arizona. I've seen lots of coyotes. You see coyotes in the cities. Doesn't matter. The coyotes go wherever the coyotes want to go because...
Adjusting lights for maximum concentration levels.
You liar. You can't adjust the lights. Because that's just what scavengers do. What's the doctor? Again, is this the doctor? Implant C13 is now available for surgical installation.
You require some additional services?
Okay, fix me first, but then tell me what this implant is.
And rightly so, I should think. All right, then. Let me just fire up the old interface for you.
Okay, let's take a second here. We'll find out what the implant is in just a second. I want to catch up with you guys. Oh, look at that. Use the antenna. I don't know how I skipped that to get to your next phrase. It's red, but yeah. Bodhi. Nah, try combining an alien with a toaster. I mean, it could look cool, because now I'm just picturing a protogen in, like, the Ridley's Alien type of a thing. Like, it's the whole rest of the T-Rex looking alien that it has. I don't know if that comes through. The whole rest of the T-Rex alien, but the head is like that shining, glowing protogen head. It could work. That could work, except it can't do the cool thing where it opens its head and another little screen comes out. It'd be fun if it could. The result is me. Okay, fair enough. happens to the best of us. Yeah. Getting stuck on the pipe happens to the best of us. I don't know how that happened. I think the only other glitch, honestly, New Vegas has been very stable for me. I think the only other glitch is when we were in the prisons, one of the walls kept disappearing. That was it. I think that was the worst. That was the, they started with an M. It was one of the gamblers. It's the one where you have to steal the guy's ledger from his back pocket and read it back to him and tell him, like, hey, so seriously, I've got this. How are we going to take down the leaders of your casino? Whatever that was. That was the one it happened in. V and B next to each other. Yep, totally. I totally miss those because B and N are the two that I confuse because I always reach for it's always my right hand that reaches for the B. So sometimes I'll just B and N together, and sometimes I'll fix it, and sometimes I'll just be caught in the flow and I'll say, you know what, that word is now spelled with both a B and an N. It's gonna happen. I played the game in German. No. But the voice actors, some of them had German accents. And I don't know where that came from. Or were they trying to do Russian accents and I was mistaken? That might be what it was. It might be that the voice actors were trying to do Russian accents and somehow I just assumed they were all like a band of Germans. I don't know where I got the German from, is basically where it comes from. I know that it's in my head, but I don't know where. And I don't know why, and I don't know how. And I'm sorry. C4. I could have used C4. That would have certainly gotten me out of the pipe, but it would have gotten me out of my life as well. And I don't know if I'm interested in that. I can use two different kinds of keyboards. The QWERTY and the AZERTY. Completely different layouts. I've heard about that, and I would never be interested. I'll tell you what I would be interested. You can lay out a keyboard however you want for me. But the grid on a keyboard makes me kind of nuts. All right? It has to make more people nuts than just me, because for some reason, this side of the keyboard does this, and this side of the keyboard kind of does this, but not really. They're almost like both this way. So if you're trying to type, this finger goes to this key easily, but this finger doesn't. It also wants to go to this key. So like they're not moving in a sequence that you would think they would. If somebody could make a perfectly, what's the word I'm looking, grid keyboard, I'd give it a try. I bet I could get my typing up to speed on a grid keyboard, and I would love it. For some reason, this finger has never figured out the TR thing. It can't. It will always reach for the wrong letter. And I think it's part of the fact that I expect it to be like this and not like this, or the other way around. You guys get it, right? I hope you do, because that was a horrible explanation. Let's get fixed. Physical exam, please. Look at the French azerty. It's completely different than the QWERTY. No, I've heard it before. I've definitely heard about them being different keyboards before, and I have looked at some of the different ones before. You want me to pull it up on stream? How am I going to pull it up on stream? I don't have any of my browsers. I suppose we could just use this browser. QWERTY versus AZERTY. All right. Can I get one that has both of them together? I guess this picture is good enough, huh? All right, let's create a new scene, because I don't think I have Brave as a stream right now. Brave as a scene. It's a application. Right, you can see how often I do these. Wait a minute. What about just window capture? Right, that's what I'm looking for. Brave. Okay. Window is going to be the Brave window. Sure, why not? Absolutely. Okay. All right. Ignore the fact that this is actually pretty awful. Okay, but here we have it. All right, this is what he's talking about. QWERTY. Everyone's used to QWERTY, but it's like you put your fingers on these, right? And you've got J. It's I guess it's right. It just feels weird to me. I don't know why I can't explain it. But then you've got the azerty with enough of the keys being where you expect them to be, but then like WASD really confusing you at that point. That's what you're talking about, right? Okay, fine. Let's get this off the screen. Poof. Done. I hope you enjoyed that. Now I need to get back to the right screen here. Horrible. That's what I come back to. As soon as I clicked over, the first word I saw was just horrible. Oh, disgusting. How could you even? Where am I? Pull it up on stream. We use QWERTZ. Look up the German keyboard layout. Okay, well now I gotta do that. Hang on. Let's bring this back up. Whoop. Let's go back. Come on. You can do it. There we go. German. What was it? It was whatever. Just German keyboard, because now I can't view chat. Doink. All right, here we go. It's QWERTZ. Let's make this a full image. There you go. QWERTZ. UALP. Oh yeah, all your extra letters need to be in there as well. Everything's very close. The B, the S, I guess that would be. Is that the B that's the S? That's that one, right? Very cool. Very interesting. All right, let's get rid of this and go back. Poof. We're done. Oh God. I need to go back to chat. I need to pull chat back up. Give me a second, guys. All right, continue. All right, we're repaired. The doc has repaired us, has he? He hasn't done anything for our sleep or our food. Apparently we need to do something about that pretty darn quick here. Sprint mod? Oh yeah, it's a sprint mod. I wasn't lying to you when I could pull it up again just to point to it. I wasn't lying to you when I said I had the sprint mod pulled up. The only problem is that I really only use Brave for just all my YouTube nonsense, right? So it is like my streaming browser. Most of the time I use Opera, and then Opera just has, forget about it number of tabs open. But yeah, so I like Brave because you can just close it with all your tabs open, and then the next time you open it, all those tabs just come open. It's lightweight, it works well. Look at me be a Brave salesman. So yeah, that's just been open, reminding me that like, hey, you need to get this mod installed, and I never do it. It just always sits there on my browser, uninstalled. I'm so sorry. The sharp S. I knew it was an S. Well, I didn't know, but I believed it to be an S. All right, we need to leave and get some more parts. Do we need to eat? I think we need to eat before we leave. What did we have? Like 150 worth of... 150 of both will take care of me. Let's do 150 of both. Let's get some dirty water. I know we've got some of that. That'll do that. More than enough. Iguana bits. 80. How close did that get me? Close enough that we don't have to worry about it. Let's do 80 more. 133. I should have done that one first. Boxing times. Forgot about it. Corn. I want to save that for when I need mole rat meat. 44, and I'll get some rats. That's fine. We're done. We're eating up. Let's get a nap. Oops. I don't know why I constantly think my bed is over there. Let's get a nap in as long as we're doing this. At least we don't need to get a personality chip for the bed and have a talking bed. That would be a little bit much for me. The Robot's Incredible Odyssey. Stop making noise. How am I gonna sleep with you just making sound effects over in the corner? All right, you know what? We've already figured out that like 3 hours is the perfect amount of time. It always gets rid of all sleep. Or it's gonna make me more hungry. Sleeping takes more food and water than anything else in this game. Even fast travel. I don't know if that's true, but I'm gonna make it true. All right, so we don't go around that way, which is a shame because that would have actually been a little bit closer to what we need to do. Yeah, just going around this way really would have worked. God, how did I misjudge? And I tried to go all the way over here. That would have been much closer. Let's head to that one. Let's head to that one on the road. There's no way, there's no road that goes to it. There kind of is. Can I put a cassette marker? Let's follow this road here, and then we'll just head straight south because it looks like there's at least, oh, it's a pipe. We'll follow the pipe south anyways. At least we know we can jump over the pipe. We'll go to the cuckoo's nest. All right, we'll try not to go over it. Is this grass actually green out here, or does it just... Or blue is what I meant to say. It is actually blue. How have I not noticed that this whole time? So much science. They've changed the way the chlorophyll? Is that the... Oh my god, there's 4 of them. They've changed the way the and what is that? The chlorophyll acts in grass. It's no longer green. It's just a lobotomite and his cyber dog. As you would expect. You did not see me! Hey, guess what, guys? Despite my objections to the contrary, I think they saw me. Look, Cyberdog's gonna make it to me before he does. Oh, well, and Jason lobotomite. You ducked! Twice! Okay, he has psyched me out 3 times so far. Just his, I'm gonna reload and do it again in bats, aren't I? Yep, good night. His attack animation ducks my shot. Not yours, I hope. Okay, good. And then the dog's gone. We'll come back to that. We know they stay on the ground forever. Hopefully the dog's gone. Pupper? Pupper wasn't interested in us. Where'd he go, though? I am nervous about that. Wasn't he just on his way? Right, now he's gonna sneak up behind me again. Let's take the pipes as much as we can. We said we were gonna take the pipe. Maybe we can take it all the way down. Can we jump from... If we can jump from this pipe to the... Look, in case I flub it. Yes, we're definitely gonna try. I don't think I can get up there. No. Bad pupper. Oh? Hello? What? Boy, they are nimble. Why is one... I have to know why... It's a military. The military gets to be yellow. The police is red. All right, we're gonna try to definitely... Oh, whoop, that did not work. Ooh, he's fast. He's a fast boy. All right, Pupper. He's also unimpressed by my rounds. Just a head cocked to the side. Just curious about all the noise I'm making, I'm sure. No! I do want to see if the military one gets to carry anything amazing. I'm still looking for that one pupper. Whoa, who's dog-mounted? Dog-mounted gun is what I wanted to say. What, 2 of them in the head and neither one of them fell down? Gotta be kidding me. All right. We'll leave their axes too. I'm not wasting my good rounds on you. You're just gonna have to go to sleep via that. Proton axe and a hatchet. He's all about his melee attacks. All right. Dog meat, dog hide, and scrap metal. Nothing. No ammo, no mines, nothing. Let's heal that up a bit. Oh, I forgot to sell to the vendor and pick up more stim packs. That's on me. Danny's in. Holy crud, haven't seen you in a little bit. How's it going, Danny? One flew over the cuckoo's nest. Thank you, Patrick. I was wondering if somebody would get it. I will admit that sometimes my favorite jokes are the ones that I don't wait for and I don't explain, and I just wait to see if anybody picks up on it. Exams are over. Now I can finally relax for a bit. Heck yeah, man. How do you feel you did? Are we feeling good on the exams? Are you still a little bit nervous about it? There was always at least one class. There was always at least one course I would always take where I'd walk into the exam and I'd walk out and I was just uncertain the entire time. I'd be like, maybe I did well. I really can't tell. Hopefully you're certain of it. Hopefully you did incredibly well with no guessing whatsoever. This one, please. Nothing to see here, just a crack shot. As long as I have the AP for it. Good lord. All right. Digo, since the last time you came in, I don't believe you've seen our wonderful new toy. It's the medicine stick. And it is...
X12 is closed until further notice.
Okay, good to hear.
On an unrelated note, whoever closed X12, please report to the dome.
So it's our lever action rifle now. And I'm really digging it. We did save up enough money. Oh, good lord. And by save up enough, I mean, I finally gambled enough hands of blackjack that I could afford it. Not another one of these guys. Nice. Let's get a little closer so I know I'm not going to miss. I don't like his Gatling laser. Not a fan. Is he just gonna hang out back there because he knows that I have to approach? Smart of him. I don't like it. There's no appreciation for that tactic, but smart of you. Okay, 95%. That's what I was looking for. Oof. All right, bud. Have a flying nap, please. By the way, Digo, how's your Saturday? How's your weekend starting to shape up over there, huh? Or Danny. You know what? It's been long enough that I have completely forgotten if we go with the Digo or with the Danny. Hang on. Let me scroll back a little bit because I did miss some things. I'm still in danger. I heard something to my left. Just as I froze the screen, I heard something to the left. Hang on a second. Danny. All right. You know what? Bodhi said Danny. Patrick normally remembers everything. He said Danny. I'm going to go with Danny on this one. Exam's over. 5 watching at 6. I know you meant likes on that one. 6 lines. Curious. Protogen X. It's close to it. I don't miss school at all. High school, college, any of it. Same. I've thought of going back to college, but in the, there's a phrase for it. It's, well, we already know I'm not going to think of the word. It's auditing. You can audit classes, and basically you pay like $300 for a class, and you go in, you don't have to buy the book or anything, and you just sit in the class and you just listen. You don't get any credit. You don't get like you don't get like a degree or anything at the end, but you can learn stuff, and I thought it'd be cool to go back and actually refresh myself on programming and maybe think of a career switch. I haven't done it yet. I don't know if I will. I kind of miss school, says Bodhi. The only thing I miss of school is there was a certain Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. I don't know what's over there. Something. There was a certain... Yikes! Calming aspect to school. You always saw all your friends. It was the same schedule every day. Almost nothing was expected of you, right? It's like, oh, I have to study, and that's it. There's no anything else to handle except for the actual studying in and of itself. So that aspect of school, yeah, sure, I miss that. You missed. All right, we've almost got enough AP to do... Oh, look at my armor. I should repair that as well. We might be going right back to the sink, guys. I need a little bit more ammo. I definitely need to repair my armor. Walking around with holes in my amazing outfit. What is with all of the defense they've got here? Look at these guys. I'm not even going to remember where they all went to sleep. All right. Most of them are down. See if I need to catch up some more. Medicine stick, you say? I suppose a bullet is a type of suppository. It is, depending on where you administer the bullet. It certainly is. All right, endocrinology nearly took me out.
See how I abstract my rage, think tank? I hold you in such disdain, I generalize my hatred for you.
Wow. Okay, I love this guy, and I can't wait to meet him. The only thing I miss about school is the socializing. Oh, and you did quite well, Danny. I didn't mean to miss that. I did read it. I just got overtaken by Mobius being his amazing Mobius self. Medicine stick. Yep, I read that one. Where did I miss one? I know I missed one. Brick Studios, welcome in. Happy Saturday. I'm playing Old World Blues right now too. Heck yeah. Hopefully you're doing better than me because I'm in a state. I'm in a state and I have to go back. I have to go back to the sink just to help me with that state. Yeah, that's fine. Give me, please, if you don't mind. You need more ammo. I do need more ammo. I think there's some more ammo in the box. I bought an alarm clock and a pillow to my final exam in German. Do they let you, like, just camp out and sleep? I'm assuming it's before the exams, right? You weren't actually... You didn't take that into the exam hall, did you? The exam was 4 hours long. Good God. I wrote an essay, which was about 7 pages long. Honestly, my wrist hurts just thinking about that. The minimum requirement was 4, so you nailed it. You're boring the professor at that point. Make me work for 4 hours, will ya? Take 7 pages, right between the eyes. Brick says he's doing all right, playing the 360 version. All right, I am playing the PC version, but it's modded to be as stable as it can be. Those are the only mods I've put in so far. Stability mods and a mod that makes me always run because walking around in this game is brutal. Brought, not bought. Okay, I figured you meant that. I wasn't sleeping before the exam. I took it with me into the hall. That's amazing, actually. Don't want the incinerator. Thank you. BBs. Was one of these guys firing a BB gun at me? I could have just left him alone. Let's take that to sell it. And honestly, let's take that to sell it. Since we're going to head right back. What have you got? Ugh. No, thank you. I think I'm done. Don't need that. There were quite a bit of people down here. Anything that's worth 240? I guess that's worth carrying. Is that the same guy I just looked at? 541. Okay, no, it's not the same person. I'm just crazy. Oh, what is this? A construction helmet. And a construction wrench. All right, that's good enough. Let's head back to the sink real quick. We're, nope, this one group over here we need to get. Let's grab another incinerator. Fuel isn't worth that much. Ugh. I guess that's enough. Let's head back to the sink. We'll get some more ammo. We'll heal ourselves. God, is there anything that... Should we go touch the cuckoo's nest anyways, just so we can... Let's not go back to the sink yet. Let's at least get another waypoint active so that we can just fast travel there. Let's go to the actual cuckoo's nest first. Then we'll go back to the sink just before we head in. How's that? Does that sound about right for you guys? I hope so, because that's the idea anyways. Lucky that you have the stability mods. Tell me about it. Bricks, you are not the only person to tell me that. Just about everyone who's played this, especially when they played it when it first came out or whatnot, before any of the patches, they all say the same thing.
Remember the time you forgot to carry the tube and nearly blew up the Y0 Research Center? Oh, wait, you did! Or was that me?
Oh no. Oh no, it's like the whole centimeter inch thing all over again. We'll get back to that. But yeah, everyone says, oh, how many times has it crashed on you already? Because apparently, oh, that's worth a decent amount. Apparently that happens all the time with the computer version. So that's why I had to mod it. All right, there is a puppy that lives there, and we're gonna... Hello? I need a shovel! Wasn't there a shovel sitting over here? Should I do it? Should I grave rob? We didn't grave rob in the first city. I thought I saw a shovel somewhere around here. Anyways, no shovel. No shovel, no digging. All right, fine. If we see a shovel, we'll grab it at some point. And I'll just carry it around so that I can be an awful, horrible person at some point with all of these things. What was I talking about just before this? 360 version. Parker is the loot goblin. Yeah, I am. I try not to do it as much when I stream, but I still do it. I still do it. All right, chicken save. Maybe I shouldn't have ended that thought before with "I'll get back to you," because I'm sorry, guys, I can't get back to you. I have no idea what I was talking about. God, that reminds me of the, I'm just looking at these, remembering the Alaska DLC from Fallout 3. Is that the same model that they used? Did they just kind of upgrade the textures for Fallout New Vegas? I think it is. Can you walk in? No, because these you couldn't walk inside of them. They did have the circular base, though. But it was the other bunkers that you could walk inside of. Who knows? Maybe I'm crazy. I'm just deciding on things that don't exist. Ooh, what is that? Oh, this is one of those places we can't go, huh? Well, wait a minute. Oh, I have completely walked off course. That's fine, as long as we're so far off course. Let's see if there's something. Oh! We have a fast travel location. X7A, left field. We're leaving. We're leaving. That robot wants to come say hi. I want nothing to do with it. Now we're in combat. We can't even fast travel, can we? I still want something to happen when I'm on top of the green pipes. Why did that one robot lady instruct me that I wasn't allowed to be on the pipe? Unknown. All right, I think we're out of combat now. Let's go back to the sink. No, I can't. I mean, I can. But I'm right here. Why not just discover? Are you kidding me? Was I right where I needed to be and I walked away from it? Is it like up here? How many of you just smacked your foreheads? How many people have played this before, knew I was almost exactly where I needed to be, and watched me walk away from it? I don't know how to get in here, though. This could be a problem. Can I just hop my way up there? Hup. Nope, can't. Or can I? This is so sneaky. I missed it completely. What I was gonna say, I would have missed this. I did. I completely missed it. All right, let's step inside, learn the location of this nest, and then we'll go back. We'll go back real quick. Whoop. Miss. All of my lies I always tell you guys about what I plan on doing here. All right, I changed my mind. We're gonna step in real quick. We're going to offer naps to the locals. Everyone enjoys a good snooze. And then we're gonna go back. Or honestly, should I just, I'm here. I might as well just keep doing it. All right. It's full of people. Yeah, let's stay in here. I know that we've grabbed a whole bunch of stuff and now we're at nearly max capacity, but that's just the way it happens sometimes. Wait, hello? Why does he have two torsos? Excuse me, lobotomite? Can you explain something to me? Why is this man beside himself? No. Oh, God! He followed me? Well, we're gonna have to find out whatever we're looking for real quick. There it is! There it is! Grab it! Mine! And other things that I grabbed. I don't know what. Hopefully there's nothing cool to find in here. Sorry if I'm whipping the camera around, guys. I'm just trying to look real quick. Oh, no, that's a vault suit. Before I get out of here, we'll take their cigarettes just so I can sell them. Oh, there's pieces of people everywhere. Did I... Nuts. Did I walk into another cannibal situation? This game loves their cannibals. I'll give them that. Oh, a couple more axes. They're not purple. What's our weight? 190. Can I afford to pick up those axes? How much do they weigh? Oh, they're throwing axes. They weigh a pound each. We're grabbing them. All right, now we just have to figure out how to get past Bruiser here. Good lord, I did not do this very well at all. Should not have gone towards the X research facility. Friendo? If he comes in far enough, maybe the door will get freed up. Oh no, Fallout New Vegas on the Xbox One is more crashy than on the 360. I guess that makes sense. They had to remake it for the 360, right? They probably did some form of stability fix. Is he actually going to lose where I am? I'd love it if he did. Repair your armor. Yeah, we got to do that too when I get back. Slap. Not telling you. Try not to be a backseat driver. Okay, you know what, Patrick? That's fair. That's fair. Framebot also wants me to repair my armor, which I think is completely gone by now. I think I have no armor at all. No, I have the thinnest sliver of armor. I have... I don't know. Are you guys familiar with the 80s fashion? When you would have like the shredded shirts and whatnot? That's my armor right now. Except I don't look as cool. The hat's gone. The hat never lasts. It's the first thing to go. Toaster? Was there a toaster in there? Did I miss a toaster? The toaster's gonna have to wait. The toaster is in danger central. I can't interact with it. What is that? No, with the dolls hanging on strings again. I thought we were done with that after Far Harbor? Was it Far Harbor that had the string dolls? Or no, it wasn't. It was something in Fallout 3, wasn't it? Enough. No more, please. No more of the string dolls. Patrick has his things with the gnomes. I'm very much not a fan of string dolls. You know what? He's much less of a threat than I gave him credit for. Carton of cigarettes, sure. I want the pillow. Can I just take the pillow? No, the coffee mug. We'll take it. All right. I want him to lose us so we can sneak out the... What? Nope. So we can sneak out the front door and he won't chase us out. That dream is gone. That dream is in the rearview mirror, just like that robot is.
Are you out there?
I am.
Teddy bear in the bottom right. Darling, this is you.
No.
The pitter-patter of your penis feet so much.
The pitter-patter of my little feet. That's what she said, obviously. Nothing weird and creepy in her weird and creepy robot way. All right, we're done. I don't think I need anything else. Did I miss anything in there? Nope, I sure didn't. Let's go back. just I don't want the balcony. I want to actually get into the think tank. No. Is that how I normally got in? Oh, I guess it was. Okay, perfect. All right. First things first, let's remember to do some sales and some ammo because
Might I be of service, sir?
Absolutely sick, without a doubt. Buy something.
Very good, sir.
Because I did forget this last time. Sick, what do you got for ammo? I need some 45, 75. Well, you don't have much for me, do you? I'll buy it. I think my 20 gauge is also down a little bit. I've been using that a lot. No, I've got 119. I could still buy some. I could afford to buy some. 20 gauge. Oh, it's just 9 of them. Sure, let's sell some axes. The hatchet I don't need. Couple of incinerators. Laser rifle. Perfect. That works out good. And we're actually up on caps. I think I've made more caps than I've spent in this entire DLC. And we don't need to worry about selling. Did we pick up anything overly heavy? The cigarettes, maybe. But other than that, I think we're pretty good. Cup. Empty syringes. We have to keep the empty syringes for the doctor. They have to go back. One singular spoon. More cigarettes. Get out of here. Money. Get out of here. Oh. Toaster. How do I have 2 toasters? How do I have 2 toasters? Well, you know what? We're only one of these toasters. Don't cancel the transaction. Accept, please. Only one of these toasters is our toaster friend. The other one needs to make friends with the old toaster here. Let's get rid of... Did I actually pick up a toaster and I didn't realize it? Is that what you meant? You guys are just typing furiously at me, aren't you? 2 toasters. Okay, it gets to nap a little, I guess. Come on. Come on. Stand upright. Oh, look, they each have their own wine. This guy's my little infiltrator. He's going to figure out why this one won't talk to me, and he'll get back to me when I come back. This is the plan, guys. This is the idea, anyways. Good lord. Toaster. I came to Big Mountain with elite riot gear. Really? Bricks, that probably would have been great, but I'm being super stubborn about the fact that I super enjoy the way this looks, and I super enjoy being a cowboy. And if you haven't noticed anything yet, let me give you a hint as to how far I'm taking this aesthetic. Lever action, okay? Lever action. Oh, this one's a cheat. I accept this one as a cheat because if you don't recognize this one, this is the gun from the Harrison Ford. I've lost it. Whatever. The movie. You know what? In about 2 seconds, either Frame or Patrick is going to type the name of this movie. Let's just wait because the other one is. Wait, do I not have that one anymore? Oh no! Did I get rid of? I got rid of my revolver. I had a 357 mag revolver for the longest time, but it uses the same rounds as my my lever action as the Oh, it doesn't use the same rounds as the medicine stick. I can get that revolver back, but I keep using this. Blade Runner. Thank you, Bodhi. I was wrong. I thought it was going to be either Patrick or it was going to be Frame. Bodhi got me first. So yeah, I have to keep this. All right, repair me, please. It was the Hillbilly DLC where the dolls were. It was the Hillbilly DLC. What was that? I remember it completely. The guy with the knife. If you went to buy from him, he had the scalpel in his inventory before you even went down the river with him. Yes, it was that whole DLC. You're absolutely correct. And that whole DLC was creepy, but in a fun way, but also some parts were just a little bit creepy. It has 20 DT. Does it really? That's good to know. There we go. You can get one from the NCR Ranger Safe House. Or put one of the Rangers to sleep. I could. I've seen that outfit. It looks good. I know the one you're talking about because we talked about it when I actually went to the NCR a few weeks ago. I like mine better. I really do like mine better. Plus, let's get mine repaired because we'll see how much DT I have when I get it repaired. All right, leather armor. Right now it's 5. I get it repaired. It's not going to show up because it's repaired now. The repeater's still fine. The shotgun, I do need this repaired. I use it all the time. That gun, I don't use it enough. Okay, all right. Let's figure out how much. 10. And there's not a huge difference. It is half again as effective, but when you're dealing with this little damage reduction, I don't think it matters. I'm wearing paper mache anyways. It's fine. The balcony takes you into this area. Oh, yeah, that's right. I could have taken it right in. It's red. That's true. Brick says, Elite Riot Gear has 22. And it's like the NCR Ranger, but cooler. All right, so I have more Riot Gear to look up. Do I have to look up the Elite Riot Gear? I don't think I've seen it yet. I'll look it up at some point. Was it Elite Riot Gear? If you guys don't do this, you're missing out. I forget so many things if I don't write them down while I'm just in the process of sitting down at the computer. And by this, I just mean notebook, pencil right next to the computer. It's a good thing, but then again, you guys might actually have memories. I don't. So it's a good thing for me, anyways. I have 3 toasters. I do have 3 toasters. I'm a man who has 3 toasters. Blade Runner, yes it is. The pistol NCR Ranger carries are cowboy revolvers. I liked my 357 revolver. So there was the 357 and there's the 44, and they both look exactly the same. So I just kept my 357. Please repair your stuff. Oops. What did I just do? Did I just drop something? I pressed the space bar. Oh, I unequipped is what I did. All right. I've repaired. Ding. There we go. Got that back on again. Bodhi got it. Yeah, he got it for you. The double barrel in that DLC is godly. Heck yeah. If I see a double barrel, I'll pick it up. I was using a double barrel that was good, but as you just heard a little while ago, I want more ammo all the time. And just, you know, what do they call it? Breach loading in the middle of combat just makes me crazy. It really does. Can you mod armor in this game? I've never tried. I know you can mod the weapons. I don't know about the armor. The Sequoia is, I believe, either 12.7 or a 357. The Sequoia. I don't know what the Sequoia is. 56 minutes left as I'm just like going around armor and weapons and whatnot. That's all right. That's what we're here for. Just hanging out on Saturday. Any plans for after today's stream? Not much. I got to go into work super early tomorrow. So I got to be there at 4 o'clock. I know there's people who are real morning people, and they're, oh, 4 o'clock in the morning is nothing. It's early for me. Getting up at 2:30 in the morning. It's makes you go to bed quite early, I'll tell you that. All right, we cannot go this way. We have to go around. So my plans, dinner, sleep. Just like a crazy old man. Just 7 o'clock, I'm gonna be dead to the world. It's ironic that I call sleeping dead, but in Fallout, I sleep everybody. He came back again. He always comes back. This guy just... Good night. Uh-oh. We just talked about freezes. That's amazing. Are you a jinx to me, Bricks? Is that what you just did? Did you jinx my game? Watch this. We'll throw up the panic screen. Here we go. Let's see if I can fix it in 1 minute. There's a panic screen. Oh my god. I think this has only crashed on us one other time, right? And it's been weeks since we've had any issues. All right, run, please. Yes, absolutely. All right, continue, please. It's going to continue just fine because we just exited the building. All right, there we are. Let's get rid of this. We don't need this up for another 30 seconds. Son of a gun! Oh, you guys. I thank you for being patient with that. That's the Ranger revolver. Use the benches in this building. I'll come back and I'll use the benches up there. I kind of like using that bench at top for stream end. I really do. Thanks, Patrick. Oh my god, Framebot. Oops. Toaster computer. My computer's fine. The game just decided it didn't want to play nice. It didn't like me not using VATS on this guy, I guess. Let's chicken save it because why not? What happened? Bricks, I crashed. The game actually crashed. And I decided to blame you because I'm a jerk. No, it's funny that I think you were the one. Either you or It's Red brought it up. The stability. And I said, oh, this is so stable. I modded it to be stable. And it was a lie. And it was a lie. Don't duck on me. Stand back up, you prairie dog. All right, I probably should use VATS. I'm pretty accurate. No, it's 43%. Let's get a little closer. Did I just drop something again? I am so good at dropping things. What is this? Klein Scrubs. Oops. All right, we're at 90%, I'm sure. Oh, right in the nose. All right, bud, I'm sorry. You looked a little tired, though. Where's the other guy I got? Look at all this stuff that I won't take, because I just don't use it. There he is. No! Where's the other guy with the gun? He was right here! He's gone. He disappeared. We didn't need him anyways. Alright, so every other enemy has stayed away when we've put them down. Those three, for some reason, keep coming back. I don't understand it. Alright. I see your blips on my radar. Did you see him sprint that last inch away from the pipe? Boy, I'm having issues. All right, you know what? Hip fire. Never mind. I was trying to make myself feel better. Good night, sir. Sweet prince, we never knew you. Hopefully I'll never know you again. All right, we'll do some pistol on this because I got a lot of ammo for this. There you go. Breech loading in the middle of combat. There's the perfect example. This is what makes me nuts when I have to do it. I've got full range on this guy. He can't do anything. His gun's open. He's loading rounds. Of course, I think he's got a 1 round. Yeah, I think that's a 1 round. But I think I did have the double barrel at one point. And you're right. It was really nice. But I just couldn't reloading after every shot. And I say every shot because I'm incapable of just simply firing and moving on, or waiting for the second round. I tap both all the time. I give them both barrels immediately. All right, we have our wimpy gun, don't we? Yeah, the repeater. And we keep going to the. Let's use the repeater, right? So we stop using as many rounds. Oh, I forgot we had the different. I forgot we got the different iron sights on this one. These rounds do no damage. I thought a 357 was a decent round, wasn't it? Isn't that why they make them? You ducking my shots. You know what? Right in the belt. How about that? I thought that's why they made the Magnum round of the 357, because it was a nice round to start with. And so they just decided that, like, oh, as long as we're gonna make an overloaded round, let's start with the 57. Am I just wrong in that? Somebody who's more used to firearms than me, can you either verify or tell me that I'm completely wrong? Let's level. Let's level. All right, we've got 7 more to go on repair. Then we're gonna throw into survival. And you guys get to help pick a perk. If you guys know perks that you like, throw them into chat right now. Let me know. Let me know where we're going with perks at this point, because I've got the one that I wanted, and the one I wanted was shotgun. That's all I needed, is just to knock him down. After that, it doesn't even matter. He crashed. Oh, yeah, is that what happened? He crashed. Not me. It wasn't you. Okay, then it was probably Bricks. Sorry, Red. The cake is a lie, 100%. It might be. If I can find a cake in this game, I'm eating it, though. What? 100%. It's Red. I was actually going to say something on you not crashing as much as I thought you would have. Red? I don't know why I shortened it. It's Red. Honestly, we've played this game for... It's 3 hours at a pop, and we're up to episode 16 now. So we've got some 40-something hours into this, and we've only crashed twice. And I'm going to take that as a win in my book. And it's actually both been while I've been streaming. When I go in here to like take pictures or whatnot to set up a thumbnail, it never crashes on me. I'm constantly like reloading and zooming the camera around. Game doesn't care. It's always when I'm in the middle of something that it decides, hey, you know what? Now is the time to crash. Now is when we do it. Well, now is the time of my discontent. I'll tell you that, Fallout. The cake doesn't exist. Red. I'm really shortening your name. In my head, I've already done it. It's Red. I hope it does. If it's not a cake, then a cake roll or something. I don't care. One sweet roll is all it takes to make me happy. Patrick, thank you for the link. I'm in there and I've joined already. Thank you, It's Red. I appreciate you. Is this your first time playing this DLC? Bricks, not only is it my first time on this DLC, it's my first time playing New Vegas at all. So yes, 100%, which is why I like to stay softly on the no spoilers thing, because I don't like to get too... I don't want it spoiled for me. I like the fact that I get to give you guys these reactions as genuinely as I possibly can. Yes, I agree with Patrick. Thank you for joining Discord. I'll see you in there. I generally pop in there for a minute or two after I stream anyway, so I'll see you guys in there in a little bit. Where are we? Intense training, because you can get an int point for the speech checks. My speech is 100. Do I need that int point, that intelligence point? Oh, yeah, because just random intelligence is not a speech check. You're right. Okay, so maybe intense training. That's a possibility. I'm going to keep reading. Sniper, says Bodie. Is sniper a point I can get? Let's look for sniper. Come on, Beth. You know what? I would take... It is one. I would take one mod. And the one mod I would take is simply put this in alphabetical order. That's what I want. Put my perk chart in alphabetical order. With the sniper perk, your chance to hit an opponent's head in VATS is significantly increased. We can do that, absolutely, but I get 95% a lot with the medicine stick. Okay, so there's two that we're going to look at. Here and Now is an immediate level up if you'd want more skill points. Explorer is super useful. I really liked using Stonewall and Grim Reaper. I forgot the name. Yeah, it's Grim Reaper and Fallout 4. That's what the names of the perks that I know the most. It's the Fallout 4 perks. It's fine. You can call me Red. All right, sweet. Thank you. That's going to save me from trying to remember to not just shorten it to Red. I'm pretty sure it's just called Grim Reaper. Okay, perfect. 25% more headshot accuracy is decent. That just gives us more range because it maxes at 95 anyways. Perfect for the medicine stick. It is. And then there's finesse. Let me look at all of these. I don't think I saw finesse on the way down. So let me look. We've got finesse I need to look at. We've already looked at sniper and intense training. What were the other ones? Stonewall, Grim Reaper, and Explorer. I don't really want the immediate, so we'll skip Here and Now. All right, let's look at Stonewall. Do I have that? Explorer. Fortune Teller. Grunt. We've looked at Grunt a few times, I think. Finesse is another. With the Finesse perk, you have a higher chance to score a critical hit on an opponent in combat, equivalent to 5 extra points of luck. Okay, that's interesting. Here and Now, there's the leveling. Mysterious Stranger. Is this the one you guys were talking about with the Grim Reaper? No, because that's a different Fallout 4 perk that I'm aware of. There's Sniper again. Center of Mass. Explorer. When you choose the Explorer perk, every location in the world is revealed. So get out there and explore. This is kind of cool. And I like this one a lot. This would be a second playthrough for me without a doubt. But for now, I like the fact that I have no idea what's out there. For now, I like the fact that the world constantly gets bigger every time I explore something. So we'll skip Explorer for now. There's Grim Reaper Sprint. If you kill a target in VATS, 20 action points are restored upon exiting VATS. That's huge for us. So I think right now it's between... What was the first one that got mentioned? Between Intense Training, Sniper, and Grim Reaper Sprint. I think Sniper and Grim Reaper Sprint are probably the most useful for my playstyle. Let me see here. What have you guys... Adamantous Skeleton is a solid choice. Tag is my recommendation. That's the one, Grim Reaper Sprint. Okay, I like Grim Reaper Sprint. Tag, what was that? Tag perk allows you to select a 4th skill to be a tag skill, which instantly raises it by 15. We could do that, but we've still got a lot of levels left to go up, and there's not a lot that I want to level anymore. This would have been good in the beginning, I think, but now that we're so far leveled, it's kind of tapered off in its usefulness. But yeah, this would be like a good snap pick for, like, you know, level 4, level 5, whatever character. I think this would be amazing. I'm going to skip this. So Grim Reaper Sprint and Sniper. Grim Reaper Sprint is kind of awesome. It is. How about we do Grim Reaper this time around, since I'm in VAT so much more often, and then we'll just plan on Sniper for our next pick. So we'll do that. That way I don't have to remember. And if Bodhi's not here next time I level, I can remember to take it. All right, Grim Reaper Sprint it is for now. Just because I did not make this build a VATS build. And it shows. It's kind of painful sometimes. What was that, like a 10-minute long leveling session? Well, like I said, we're here to chat. We're here to have fun. Oh, red pipes this time. Did she yell at me for being on the red pipes too? I'm nervous of the scorpions now, is what it is. Oh, only 23 rounds left for this guy. I can see why I haven't been using this. I guess we're just gonna have to stick with the medicine stick for now, just so we have enough rounds. We're headed somewhere over this way, aren't we? Kind of. We're headed almost perfectly east at this point. Somewhere over there. I imagine this building, or it looks like right next to this building. Somewhere just to Just to the east of that building. All right, perfect. True, but Stonewall is also a +5 to your DT against melee.
Think tank. I wouldn't even use binary to describe my exponential hatred for you.
Thanks for interrupting me, Dr. Morbius. I appreciate you. And you can't ever get knocked down by a melee weapon, which is good. My thought is more VATS, less people getting within melee range. That's my hope. I'll be right back. Take the pupper for a break. Heck yeah, a quick munch on food that you have to cook. Not a problem, man. Take your time. Enjoy. Okay, there is someone out there. It is a lobotomite. Hopefully, should we try to sneak at this range? I'm still hidden. It doesn't matter. We're not moving that much slower. Let's sneak across. Not that 100 rounds is a super low amount of ammo, but it is getting to the point where once I get into double digits on rounds, I get nervous. We'll contrast that with my playthrough in Fallout 4 that I don't play survival. And I start to notice I've been using a gun too much when it actually counts the rounds. Because, oh, hello? Because normally it's just, nice. Normally it's just stuck at 999. And if I ever see them actually starting to tick down, I think to myself, oh man, I've got less than 1,000 rounds in my pocket. I should take it easy for a little bit. No, and that's the thing is God, you could be at 500 rounds and you're still good to go. Ugh, coffee mug though. All right, it's here somewhere, right? Yes, there somewhere. Should we go high wall? Low road. Let's go high wall. Watch me get stuck by a pipe anyways. Danger, they saw me already. Come on, walk a little further into it. Nuts! You know what, he's close enough. Let's just let him get a little closer. There we go. I can't wait to give that melee weapon to Veronica. Oh, look how happy he is to be able to go to sleep. All right, you know what? You're actually damaging me more. Way more than I should have allowed for. Oh, look, breach loading. Look who's without a gun again. It's that guy. Sir, your jaw just did something amazing. I thought you might want to know. Another coffee mug, we'll take it. The Saturine Fist. Saturine means something, doesn't it? Is it a color thing? Does Saturine mean a color? I think it does. Who wants to look up Saturine for me and see what it means? That would be amazing for me. Well, I guess it is this building. It was just showing me to the front door rather than centering on the building itself. Okay, all right, that's fine. We need more money. Always need money. So we'll take the items that sell decently well, and we're gonna. Good God! I was gonna say we're gonna initiate Steak before we get in. Now I've got a robot coming after me that can shoot rockets at me. Is he gonna? Does he know where I am? Is he gonna show up in that door? We did just chicken save it a minute ago. God, he's gonna show up right in front of my face, isn't he? It's like right there. He's gonna just whoop from the left. We're just gonna be really quiet here, guys. He knows where I am. Right, sees right through the wall because he's a robot. We might not make it through because he certainly has a rocket launcher. There's two of them. He brought in a friend. Well, buddy, I was done after the second shot. You didn't need to empty your whole arm. Okay, we might have to go back to that quick save because I cannot deal with them inside. Both of my legs. What do I look like? That's not limping too bad. Can I get under here, Adam? Where is he? Hello? Ooh. Well, at least my arms don't hurt anymore, guys. Look, he's disarmed me. All right, we're gonna have to run. Don't do it. Okay, they're up there on the edge. Oh God, what are these guys? They're like mine. How many of them are there? Because those guys aren't up on the ridge. Ugh. Okay, you know what? I don't do it often, guys. That was too much for me. I know I don't reset often, but it's only 50 feet. What is with those things? They are way above my level right now. All right, now that I'm safe-ish, let's read chat and see what you guys thought of that. I'm gonna hide behind a rock like a coward. Oh my god. Which means you can't get knocked down by death claws or the Yaogoys. That would be nice, actually. When it starts to drop below 999, it's the most gut-wrenching feeling. Framebot, are you sassing me? Am I getting some frame sass over here? Oh god, who are you gonna side with? Or who did you side with? The NCR, Mr. House, it's Mr. Smiley Guy. I think it's Mr. Smiley Guy. What's his name? Yes Man, the robot. I sided with the robot. He is sitting up in the penthouse, permanently connected to that computer now. And that's what I'm gonna go with. That was, for what I've been shown, for what I've experienced so far, that was my best option. I did accidentally permanap Mr. House. It was suggested and I ran with the suggestion. And now I have to live with that. That's something that he's always going to be there, down in his little pod, just sleeping away. Oops. It's basically cauterizing. It's super cauterizing. Okay, it's super hot. Oh, that makes sense. If it's like an electric fist and it's getting really hot. All right, that makes sense. I appreciate that. Thank you for looking it up. The Yes Man. Yeah, Yes Man, I meant to say. Come out and run! Red, I tried. For some reason, I hit sneak, I think. It didn't work out well. He sided with Yes Man. Yep, I sure did. Chicken load. It was the chicken. No. Hello? Whoop, bye! Well, they're down there now. Good lord. Maybe they won't follow me in, huh? Maybe I'm too far away and they'll lose me by the time they come up here. I did talk long enough that they certainly, almost went away. Okay, let's get further into the building this time. I don't want them anywhere near me. Don't come in. Don't come in, don't come in, don't come in, don't come in. No! Are you kidding me? Ah! Hey guys, I'm stuck. How did you guys do this part, huh? I'm gonna hide on a toilet. That was really close. That beep was really close. Shotgun. Hello? It's gonna be right there. Hello? Is he in the bathroom with me? Hello? This might work. Maybe they'll go away. Good lord. Good lord, I can't figure this out. Normally you can figure out a way to get in. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Come back with power armor. All right. Come out and run, chicken, egg. I'm going for a walk with some friends. Heck yeah. Bodhi, have a great one, man. You're not gonna miss much. You're gonna miss me hiding here in a toilet. So have a great walk, man. Enjoy the time with your friends. Does anybody remember what a Walkman is? See ya. Yeah, exactly. Have a good one, man. Doctor's bag, that'll help my poor limbs. Dirty water bobby pin. Well, look, we did fake out the ones that were outside. They did not follow me back inside. Is my vision going blurry? Is my head crippled? Everything's crippled. Oh, what does this mean? What does the 2 X's mean? Does that mean that, because my head's not crippled, it's fine. I want to know what that means. I want to know what that means. Radiation isn't bad. Oh look, there's my spine. Strength +1. I have no idea what it means. But it certainly means that I'm a little vision blurry. Do you guys see that? Probably not on your monitors. Like the edges of some of the things are just a little blurred right now. Okay, I hear him. He's right out. There he is. Why am I so scared of this? I either win or I don't. All right, bud. Because they're both out here. That's why I'm so scared. Let's get the arms first, huh? 2 shots for you. No shots for you. And then we'll just hope to knock this guy down. Okay, we gotta keep him knocked down. Reload. Oh, he stood up real quick. Wait a minute. Am I just impervious in here? Do they not come around? So I can just keep knocking them down? Sit. Sit, boo-boo, sit. Good dog. Just knock his wheel out from underneath him. This is the perk I was talking about. Knocking him over. It's the best thing you can do. Oh my god! What a cacophony over there, buddy. Oh. Yeah, okay, I forgot that that's probably something you can do. AoE is definitely gonna beat out my, my little shotgun. Okay, one more. He fell over. This is amazing. Oh my god. Wait a minute. The big screen. The green screen is going... Oh, the green screen is going crazy. What happened? Did I screw something up here? Hello? What is your deal? Who knows? I could fix the green screen. Probably not. So the way to fix green screens is with more light. Can I just scoot this over and get more light on it? No, because it's hitting the back of the chair is what's going on. Guys are just gonna have to deal with that. I could fix it right now, but I've played with that camera enough. Thank you for pointing it out, but I don't actually know what's changed the light on it. Yeah, you can change it just by changing the shade. I'm gonna have to fix that. If the lighting in the apartment changes, that green screen is really responsive to it. I don't know why. So, for now, just consider it some background radiation. That's all it is. I know this is just stun locking them, but honestly, they deserve it. Did that little beep 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 mean a missile lock again? Yep, it sure did. Boy, this is the absolute best designed wall I've ever seen. They just don't build things like this anymore. Oh, there's another beep. So he's got missiles out. I think. Okay, there. Good lord. Sorry for anyone wearing headphones. Watching a robot pitch forward violently after shooting it in the back is very satisfying, actually. Ow! It's okay, I got a doctor's... Whoa! The doctor's bag isn't going to do anything for that health. Let's just stim up a little bit. We'll just sit here and stim up a little bit. You guys got anything to talk about while we're just waiting for these stim packs to work? I'm staying here. Society is going to be fine without me. A Walkman is a CD player. LOL. Yes, it is. I was wondering if anybody knew what the Walkman was. I mean, sometimes I say things and I'm like, yeah, you guys don't know what that is. And sometimes I'm like, it's a Walkman. It was part of society for like a decade. It was a big part of society. They have to know what it is. Hang on, let me just go green screen, crazy, Walkman. I just leveled up to level 42. I wish they would damage each other when they walked into each other like that. Oh, you take two without falling, huh? Take a third. I think he might actually be on his way out. One tick left. You don't have the antenna. Oh, don't you have the antenna? Yes, but that means going face to face, whoop, with robots who fire big, scary things at me. He's got a rocket launcher. What am I gonna knock the rockets out of the air? Did you hear that noise? That means rocket launcher. Oh, it doesn't mean rocket launcher. Can I not use this? I guess I can. All right, after all of that, we pummeled them down with an antenna. Sure, as you do. Oh man, seriously, you have nothing for me after all that? Just wasted all those rounds? We live with it. We made the decision to wait. Ooh. We made the decision to waste the rounds. We live with the decision to waste the rounds. That's what we do. Come on, can you guys move out of the door, please? I just really like to get through here. By that, I mean I just want to be able to see that robot who's in the distance. I don't know why he isn't coming in after me. Do you see him? Just hanging out down there with his missiles out? Look at him. He's ready to go. He's ready to fire. Chicken save? I heard him cock it. He's ready to go. Hello, bud? Oh, he put him away. That's interesting. What was happening just then? I don't know, Frame. I don't know. It works against all robots. Okay, I'll use it. We'll see if I can make it work. I don't want to destroy it though. Whoa! Hi! Hey, bud! Your face is interesting. Thunk. It sounds like I'm hitting an empty plastic garbage can, is what it sounds like. Okay, not bad. Kill enemies. We've only killed 10 enemies in melee. That sounds about our play style. Alright, we'll keep it up for now. Did he blow himself up? Did he? There's two of them out there. I don't know if you guys can see. Did this guy go to fire and kill this guy? Or is he on some sort of track? Is he supposed to be like on the manufacturing plant? Is that what that is? Alright, we're going to check and save again. I'm going to read the rest of the comments and catch up real quick. Framebot's just laughing at me. Yes, thank you. Red says, the robot flying forward into the door is how I assume the Kool-Aid Man gets the strength to burst through walls. Yeah, absolutely. Lovely weather we're having. Oh, you were trying to think of something to say while I was stuck in the bathroom. Thank you for that, by the way. Which I think is an American thing. Is that true? You'll be able to answer me, Frame. Bodhi will as well. You guys don't refer to your bathrooms as bathrooms because you're not taking a bath in them. So you will refer to all restrooms as restrooms. Is that correct? Is that just typically a totally American thing? And I ask this because I heard it before and I'd completely forgotten about it until I used to make regular trips up to Canada when I lived in New York. I went up all the time. Sometimes I would go up every weekend in a month. And this was a really weird time. It was a really cool time because you just needed to show your driver's license. Going across the border, hey, what are you going up to Canada for? Going up to Ottawa. It's gorgeous. I'm going to go spend the weekend there. I'm going to buy some pizza. Sure, where's your ID? Show them your license, and off you go. Doesn't matter. You come back, got anything to declare? Not a thing. I spent the weekend in Ottawa. Okay, cool. Have a nice day. Bye. Done. Finished. It was amazing. But I really wish I could remember why I started that story. Let me go back because I can't remember. Flying robot, Kool-Aid, lovely weather, heavy hit, I'm back. It's gone. I don't remember why I started that story. Nope, it's gone. Why does anybody watch me forget things? You watch me forget things for 3 hours in a row, guys. Good lord. You should uncrouch when you hit them. Okay, good advice, Red. I'll do that. It's possible they do sometimes unalive each other. I wonder if that guy's supposed to be on that track or if he's been unalived. Oh, the bathroom. There we go. Bricks coming in. I do call my bathroom a restroom. Okay, good. That's where the story was going. Excuse me 1 second. Because it's dry here. So I was visiting one of my friends up in Canada. And she needed to get her car work done. We brought her car into the shop. Beautiful, like a straight up Hollywood movie shop. Like if I tried to explain this place, you guys wouldn't get it. The entryway to this place, just the place where you belly up to the counter to talk to somebody about getting your car worked on, had to have been 100 feet by 200 feet. It was phenomenally big. It was just a huge, beautiful tiled entryway, right? So very nice place that I'm in. Very upscale. I'm enjoying it. And I have to use the restroom. So just being a dumb American college kid, I walk right up to the counter and I look at the lady and I say, hey, where's your bathroom? She looks at me and she goes, I'm sorry? And I said, I'm sorry. I need to use the bathroom. Are customers allowed to? And she looks at me and she goes, we don't have a bathroom here. And my friend who had been living at Carleton University up in Ottawa, she smiles and she comes over to me and she says, Parker, they don't call it a bathroom here. And I look at her and I go, well, it's the bathroom. She goes, no, there's no bath in it. They call it a restroom. And the lady behind the counter smirks because she puts two and two together. And she goes, oh, our restroom is out that way and down the hall. So I know Canadians, at least all Canadians, don't call it a bathroom. And they'll look at you funny if you try. Either that or that lady was just giving me the business. I don't know, but she seemed genuinely confused. Look at him just wait for me down there. I think he's stuck. Patrick is back. How's it going, man? Uncrouch, yep. I do call my bathroom, yep. I say toilet or loo. I love loo. Loo is a good one. I wish I could use that here in the States, but I don't think anyone would know what the loo is. It's like saying, I guess you could say bin, but there's just some like British or other country-esque things that don't translate well to America. Actually, we call it bathrooms. Oh, you do call it bathrooms, Frame. Regardless of whether or not it contains a bath. That's a very American thing. That's what we do too. Not Canada. Or at least not this one lady at a beautiful dealership up in Ottawa, Canada. Up in Ontario. If it contains a bathroom, we might call it a loo. The currency for Vietnam is called dong. Thank you for making me say that. That has nothing to do with anything, but it's funny to hear. I'm glad you've heard it twice now. Bathroom is very polite, though. It is, though, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, restroom is polite, too, but since then, I've made the effort to try to call it a restroom more often, but I'll fall back into my bathroom. Watch out, Parker. This will be a clipper of the street. You are, Patrick. Watch Parker talk about bathrooms for like 5 minutes straight. I'm American, but I call it the bathroom or restroom. Okay, alrighty. Yeah, I'm an American, and I revert to bathroom, but I try to do restroom as often as I can. Look at him, he's just standing there. What are you doing, bud? He's got his missiles out. I guess he only keeps them out for a certain amount of time. All right, let's I am so low on health. Hopefully this stuns him because he is just having free reign of shooting at me the entire time this is happening. Yep, that didn't. I should have stimmed one more time. Ah, that whole time. Oh yeah, that green screen really is going crazy, isn't it, Bodhi? Oh well. Oh well. You only notice it when something dark is behind me. Okay, let's give myself one more stim, and then we'll try it again. Good lord. All right, let's head in and try this. Okay, he's gonna pull out his missiles. There they go. He'll shoot the wall in front of me. Hopefully he shoots the wall in front of me. He doesn't have his missiles out. Just the laser. Honestly, guys, I know you guys want me to use that, but I've got 151 rounds. That says if I don't have to get close to this guy, I'm not going to. Actually, that's all him right there. What does the most damage? Head? Can't even... Oh, left arm. It all does the same damage with this gun. So anything I can hit is going to work just fine. As long as he doesn't pull his missiles out, I think we'll be... Oh! He was doing it right at the end. I don't know if you saw the arm fold open. I wonder if it'll... Yeah, look at that. Yeah, you tried, didn't you, bud? I'll give you credit for trying. But that's all I'm going to give you. Oh, it would have been perfect place to hide something, Beth. Come on, the loot goblin was out. He was riding my shoulder with glee. You gave me nothing for it. Let's chicken save after that, huh? I'm just exploring. I've completely forgotten what we came in for. One of the modules for the apartment, I'm sure. Garbage can? Nothing in it. All right, what are we looking for? We need, just to get back on some sort of quest mode here, find the missing modules. Toaster, Muggy, and Book Shoot. I think we just got the Book Shoot one, so we need Toaster and Muggy. And they are not in here. You've got to be kidding me. What did I come in here for? Oh, well. Let's finish exploring anyways. Maybe there is something in there and they're just not helping me the way they should. I would say, if anything, probably Muggy should have his module in here, right? Because he's a robot. There's robots in here. It's a robot manufacturing plant. If he is on there because he's being manufactured, and it looks like he is. Let's find out. Can I loot you? I can loot you. Oh, he's a Mark 1. Interesting. And these are all Mark 3s. Okay, kind of cool. The Mark 1s are what I have over at, I almost called it Sanctuary. Over at the Strip, aren't they? They're the ones that I just gave missile ability to. Man, it's just all this place to hide items, all this place to make things appear, and I get nothing. What are these, lighters? No, fission batteries, of course. Why would there be a Zippo in the future? Oh my god, but they did get rid of a lot of the animals too, so. No Zippos, no hippos. You guys know the difference between a Zippo and a hippo, right? One weighs a ton, and the other's a little lighter. It's one of those times I try to say nothing after a joke, but that joke genuinely tickles me, and I can't not react to it. One of those jokes I like a lot. There's a lot of jokes that I tell a lot, just because I like them, right? Why should you always knock on your refrigerator door before you open it? There might be a salad dressing. Try to tell that joke and then have no reaction to it. It's not possible. Oh, I guess it depends on how much you like puns, huh? He's not going to shoot his rockets because he can damage himself. It's red? I hope so. He shot one the last time, though. We have people from all over the world in this stream watching. We do, Patrick. That's kind of why I like asking, like, language questions and whatnot. I think he's stuck. I'm happy he was stuck, because that was crazy. I hope you have a great night, sir. I'm going to head out, and I'm going to pass out here soon. Aw, when's the next stream again? It's red if nobody got to it yet. Saturdays. It's Phoenix time, and I say Phoenix time because Arizona doesn't do daylight savings time, okay? So Arizona time, 1 p.m. Saturdays. You're always going to see me. I'm always doing it for 3 hours, so you almost made it to the end of the stream. Thanks for stopping in, man. Hope you have a great weekend. Framebot, cough, cough. The awkward silence. Diga. Danny, bruh. Patrick is at least giving me the best dad jokes. Whether it's true or not, I'll take that. Thank you. Keep on me, keep it going. I don't have another one ready to go. I don't have another joke in the chamber. Most of my jokes are they are legit conversational jokes. If something happens in conversation that reminds me of it, especially the puns, I'll go for it then. But a lot of the times I just I don't have one ready to go. There's not one in the chamber, so whoa! I'm happy that I had the refrigerator one. I totally forgotten about that one. Take them out! Take yourselves out! Come on, friendly fire! I want to see it. They can't figure the steps out, can they? I've just got free reign to keep coming back here and clinking it right in the back of the head. This one is special. Mr. 010011011101110001 does not like me. And you know what? It feels like I should keep him alive to have a conversation or something with. It's not going to happen. Oh, he's a Berserk Securitron. I don't know why I didn't notice they all said Berserk before. Watch one of them get a lucky round right through the door into my head. Got a lucky shot off with the rocket launcher. I know because it was my idea. Yeah, all I do is movie quotes. I do more movie quotes than jokes, I think. If you guys don't know that one, that was either Riddick or Chronicles of Riddick. I don't remember which one. But, God, I love that movie. That one guy who looks like Sting, who isn't Sting, but I constantly confuse him for being it. The other, Floridian? I don't remember. The other something. Whatever race Riddick is. The other guy there. He could be a stand-in for, oh, God, he did. It really did get one right in. He could be a stand-in for Sting, and I wouldn't realize the difference. I'd just be like, oh, man, I love Desert Rose. Thank you. Thank you for being such an amazing artist. The Police? Good stuff. And I don't mean to say that he was ever an officer of the peace, but he was in a band, The Police, years ago. Oh, God. My guy moves so slow when that happens. He just drags his feet. Well, he does drag his feet because they're both broken right now. Am I supposed to take this guy out? It feels like a guy with a special name like that I should certainly be talking to. Bang! Oh, I've been ignoring you guys. What have you been saying? You're killing me. Keep it going. Crazy name. 13 minutes? Oh, I do have just 13 minutes. Thank you for that. I'll get rid of him, and we'll get the module before we end things. Actually, I meant to stim. That was just a lucky chicken save. Oh, it almost ended up being fortuitous. Friendbot, please no more. Boy, they nailed that metal sound. They really did. They did so many things really right with this game. I can see why it's everyone's favorite. I want this remade. They're remaking a lot of games in better engines, right? Oh. Thank you for that last high five before you laid down, you nerd. All right, let's save that one. Actually, let's give that one deserves a full save, I think. Anybody else in here? No, thank the Lord. Scrap metal. I have a feeling this guy right here is going to have something in him. Actually, I think I've started to figure out why. I figured out why the green screen is going crazy over there. The sun is starting to really shine into that side of the room, and I think I got to figure something out for that, or the green screen will always go crazy. It's a Muggy upgrade. See, it was for the robot. Parts production. Do we want his energy cells? They're worth a decent amount. I just want something. Look, I'm taking his scrap metal too, just to tear him down for nothing after all the grief he gave me. Wait a minute. Do they actually disappear from being in the in rows as they fire? Because if so, that's pretty cool. And actually, good job, Beth. Great job. Let's sneak around. How many more minutes do I have? 11 minutes. We're gonna sneak around. The loot goblin wants to say, he doesn't want to touch the lightning, but he wants to say hello for a little bit before we head back to the balcony. Because as soon as we step out the front door, that is where we're headed. In the biggest way. We're going right back to the balcony and we'll save things there. Framebot. Imagine if he'd killed you then. He almost did, Frame. And honestly, I wouldn't be happy. There would not be a super happy Parker. I'd have to end the stream. I'd have to go back to the sink without ending him. And he would just be the first thing for tomorrow. He'd be the first thing for next Saturday. Because I wouldn't be able to take care of it. I mean, honestly, if I had been willing to go through all the rounds in my medicine stick, it probably would have been easier. Oh my god, did we spend like 70 rounds or something on him? I want to keep those rounds until we get to a place where we can legitimately replenish them. I want to have an unending amount of rounds that I can just keep going back and refilling with. Back in Vegas. They don't call it Vegas, though. The Strip. Back in the Strip. Is that it? After fighting Bruiser there, the only thing I get is a few caps and one module. I mean, the module was the next quest item, so I guess I can't complain about that. But come on, guys. Look, I can get a nozzle from here. Not even a fire hose nozzle today. Ooh. Let's say they're giving me nothing, but what's this? I almost walked away without checking this. Check and save. Sneak. Through the door. There's something going nuts up there. What is that? A dog chasing fireflies. I don't know what that's all about, but I don't want any of his business, so let's let him... What kind of dog is it? It's a Cazador. Oh, it's just a bug being a firefly over there. Let's see if there's anything to pick up. You know what? He can't get through here, so unless he can spit poison at me, I think we're pretty good. There really is nothing. Gotta be kidding me. I could open that up, but I don't think I want to let the... Yeah, I don't think I want to let the Cazador in. Look at this, completely open to the elements anyways. That was it. That was it. It was just the fight for that dude. All right, you know what? Let's head back, guys. I think I'm done. Let's go right back to the balcony. Should we put parts back before we, What parts do we have to put back? Should we put those back first and then we'll end things? We've got time. Let's put some parts back. I have parts for Muggy, but we need the... Was the other part for this guy? I don't remember the other part. Oh, we need the mugs to talk to Muggy. All right, let's grab all our mugs. All right, Muggy, you're going to be super happy when you wake up. Muggy is the best, and he wants his cups. I got his cups, all right? Muggy, I'm a little hurt, but...
Who's ready for a party?
Hun, you leave the lights on, okay? No mood lighting, please. Muggy, let's chat. Oh, personality files damaged or missing. And insert the backup holotape. Oh, can I not do it because I was sneaking? Muggy? Muggy? Friendo, did I not just pick up Muggy's parts? What's going on here? Muggy upgrade. Oh, that's just upgrade. The holotape contains an upgrade file. So I still need the parts that actually start him. Let's go talk to the toaster. Been trying to talk to this toaster for 2 weeks. Toaster? What have you found, bud? What'd you find out? Did you get him talking to us?
I am online once again! Tremble, world, before my electric heating coil of doom!
Waffleman! Oh my god, Tremble? You're a toaster. How fearsome can you be? I'm almost afraid to ask what your function is. I have to go now. No! Oh no, dude. Don't worry. We'll get Muggy's parts somewhere. Don't worry about it. I'm sure they're somewhere else, and maybe they're in the last building we need to go to. Who knows? All right, Toaster. I'm almost afraid to ask. What do you do here?
You should be afraid. I am the scourge of all small appliances, and the boogeyman that keeps lesser toasters awake at night.
You murder toasters?
Not just murder. I tear them apart and render them down to their base components. Once their guts are spilled, you can do with them what you like.
I'm starting to regret leaving my other toaster friend there now. All right. I've got some toasters for you. What else can you do? I'd like to change the subject. No, what else can you do? I can't give him the toaster we're carrying. That's our original toaster. I can give him this one, though. We'll pick that up. What else can you do?
You want some weapon schematics?
Yeah.
I can show you some fucking weapon schematics.
Language.
You want a superheated Saturn Night Power Fist? I can hook that shit up.
He got rather rude in that last little tirade, didn't he? All right, I'll keep an eye out for any fists.
You find one. You bring it on back here, and we'll burn this mother down.
See, you can say that. You can say burn this mother down without actually throwing cursing into it. Toaster. Oh, God. About that superheat? No, not yet.
Not just...
Oh, wait, that's not what I wanted. Let's change the subject.
Well...
Oh, wait, what did he say? Now I gotta hear that. What did he say when I said I like to change the subject?
Well, since I can't kill you, I guess I have to listen to your inane questions.
My inane questions. I have none more. I have to go.
Yes! Flee before my terrible power!
This is what I mean when I said that all... Okay, I have to put our actual toaster away so he doesn't get to it. When all Fallout just personalities are amazing. That's a toaster. We were just talking to a toaster back in that room, and he's amazing. God, it's just so good. All right, miscellaneous. Our original toaster, he's getting put away for a second. Let's take our secondary toaster. He didn't find out too much. I'm not happy about it. I think he needs to talk to this guy. Language, bro. Watch it, toaster. I know, right? All right.
Yes! Soon my work will be complete. Soon the world will burn in nuclear fire.
Patrick agrees. Yes, the personalities are funny. All right. We know the world already burned in nuclear... the world already burned in nuclear fire, right?
Soon I will... What? It did?
Yep, couple centuries ago. Nah, I'm kidding. Keep living the dream. Oh, no. I wanted to be able to hand him a toaster. All right, let's tell him the truth.
Really? Well... that really puts a damper on the toaster's mood. Oh, well. No use crying over spilled Armageddon. Where was I? Oh, right. Soon the world will burn in nuclear fire! Again!
He's unimpressed. He's just ready to go for it. I got a toaster for you here, toaster.
Well, well. What have we got here? Another innocent little toaster.
Oh my god.
Come here. I won't hurt you. Ha! Gotcha! Oh, yes. The sweet smell of spilled electric guts. The sparking diodes. I fucking live for this!
Oh my god. Okay! Do nothing about it, or process toasters and appliances. What? I'm in for a penny, right, guys? We already decided to do it. Oh.
Would you like some toast?
No, I'm just looking at the menagerie of stuff you've given me. What did he give me? A pre-war toaster? Did I miss something? What was that thing about the toaster he gave me? I could have sworn it was a pre-war toaster. Did anybody see that? Oh well. It's gone. I don't know what it is. Sunset Sarsaparilla. I don't know what it was. I don't see it. I don't know where it's going to appear. It was our T-Rex, though. Huh. Oh, we still have Cook with us. That's weird. Okay, well, that was weird, and I don't think we ever need to talk to him again. Let's grab our toaster before we forget about him. All right, toaster, you saw nothing. Not a thing happened. Good lord, let's go outside, huh? Save and be done. Yeah, I agree. All right, let's hang out by the vending machine. All right, everybody, turn the light on. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed your Saturday. Hope you enjoyed the stream a little bit. Thank you for coming in. I love having you in. Next Saturday, for those who don't know, Arizona time, 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. I just do a 3-hour stream every Saturday. Currently, we're on Fallout until we finish Fallout. So come by, say hi. Until then, enjoy your weekend, and I will see you all next week. Thank you much, guys.